Hey nerds, leave your feelings at the door, cause it's mob time.
What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another Blur Mob production.
Woo, woo, woo. We
I'm
start
your
having all these sound effects.
He late.
Just,
We,
yeah.
Burr,
come in with
burr,
the
woo, woo.
vibe.
It started at the last episode of Hit Stop that you missed. Didn't we just do it again? Or was
I thought it was
Okay.
like 2 hit stops ago.
We did it a couple times.
We've done it
I
a
need to
couple
give me-
times.
I need to give me a sound effect. Okay, I'm with it.
No, you don't have to do that.
It's all
That's
right.
okay. You don't have to
It's
do that.
So we hating already? That's crazy. We starting
No,
off
we
with
not
bad
hating
energy.
I wouldn't say hating.
Because you're going to think too hard. You're going to think too hard.
I ain't gonna think too hard. I'm gonna get something. I'm gonna have it together.
You're going to do something weird.
It's gonna be right on brand.
Wee woo, wee woo.
Here we go.
What's going on, everybody? I'm your host, Foop. I'm joined today by my co-hosts, Ron, Antoine, and King. We are here to bring you guys a scary movie survival tier list. I tried to say movie and survival at the same time.
It's all right. Take your time.
So we're doing this today because when Halloween rolls around, we're going to be a bit busy. Blair Mob's going to be a bit busy. So it's still spooky month. So we're bringing you guys the survival tier list. But before we get into it and before we get into the rules, how's everybody doing today?
We doing.
I would
What
like
we
to
doing?
I would like to start this episode off by giving a public apology to my dear friend who goes by her stage name Foop. She trusts me to give her guidance when it comes to spending her money on frivolous products and services. And yesterday I accidentally lied to her. I told her that a product that she would appreciate and adore was simply a pre-order, and it turned out to be an instant purchase.
It was a real order, not a pre-order. It was a real order.
Her credit card will be filling it. My credit card felt it as well. And I just wanted to apologize in the public because when you're wrong and you mess up, you got to publicly let the people know.
That's a man right there.
Did a disservice.
That's a man.
I apologize for that, Food.
Okay.
Well, now that we got that out the way.
Yeah.
Right. Now that's out the way.
I appreciate your apology because that was crazy.
I didn't even know.
$120 some definitely came out my account this morning.
At least we didn't have to pay shipping fees.
It was free shipping. It was. Still had to.
And we're going to appreciate it once it gets here.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be like, you remember that time you lied about that pre-order?
We all fall short of God's grace sometimes, you know.
Yep. $120 short.
Yeah.
Exactly.
How y'all doing, King and Antoine?
Oh, I'm living.
Yeah. Good. Good as good can get.
Already ready for the weekend.
It's only Tuesday.
Which is crazy.
It's only Tuesday. I'm ready to get out.
Ooh, that's a pun right there.
Look at him.
Oh, look at him. All right. But to step into the Versus Tuesday, I'm going to go over the rules. If you've seen our past couple tier list Versus Tuesday, today we're going to be doing it a little bit different. So today we have 5 tiers instead of our usual 7. So at the top, the goal is to survive. So our top tier is we're surviving. Our next tier is somebody ain't surviving, which is somebody get left behind. If 4 out of the 5 of us can survive, I'm saying 5 because we're going to be including Ralph into this Versus Tuesday, even though he's not, digital and physically.
Virtually.
So you struggling there over there, ain't it?
All right.
Take your time.
It's with us in heart.
I was just trying to find the right word. I can't say physically because we're not physically, virtually. He's not virtually here.
Mhm.
Majority survives is 3 out of the 5. Somebody survives where it's 1 of the 5. And if it's just like no deal, we ain't gonna make it, we ain't surviving. So we've equated these to points. So as we go through each movie or scary movie franchise, everybody's going to state which tier they feel like the group is going to fall in. Then Ryan will add up these points. We will get a average score, our mob tier rating, and that will determine where the franchise actually falls on the tier list. And in case I forgot to state the question at the beginning, the question we're going to be answering is which scary movie franchise are we most likely to survive as a group? So this list was fun to put together. I'm definitely excited on everybody's answers and how this tier list is actually going to go.
Mhm.
Mhm. Mhm.
So to not keep you guys waiting too long, let's go ahead and get started.
Dive on in.
All right, all
Ooh,
right.
I'm about to
Okay.
dive in.
That's
Oh.
how many movies that is down there? It must not be all the movies down there.
Yeah, that's all the movies.
It should be. I made it. And goddamn, I hope
Yeah.
I did good.
I
That's,
counted them. I counted them earlier.
How many that is down there?
That's 35.
Oh, okay. Maybe what's okay,
It
so
just-
it's
it just
15
don't
and
look
15.
like.
No, dude, what's 34 divided by this?
What are we
It
getting
just
at?
don't look
What
like
are you
35.
trying to
It didn't
do?
look like 35.
It's 35. I counted it.
Okay.
It's
Can y'all in
35.
the comments count them pictures?
Why don't you
It's
It's
count
18,
them?
it's 18
Why
on the
don't
top,
you count
friend,
them?
and it's 17 on the bottom.
Okay, that's what it is. 17 plus the 1. Okay.
Oh,
That's
you got
how
that math,
that's how my
Antoine.
mind equates it. You know?
Okay, it's 35, Fred.
It's
I
35
counted.
in
I
there.
made sure because
Okay.
as a group we check behind each other. Sometimes we miss a couple things, but we couldn't mess this up.
Mhm.
Right.
So y'all want to start on the first row or the second row?
Let's
Yeah, she doesn't
let's do the
matter
first
to
row.
me.
I don't even care.
All right. I know sometimes we be caring, so I had to ask. All right, y'all. The first movie we got, or first franchise we have, is Friday the 13th with Freddy Krueger. Do y'all feel like, as a group, we can survive Freddy Krueger?
Wait, ain't Freddy from Nightmare of Elm Street? Am I tripping? I thought Friday the 13th was Jason.
You did, yeah.
Oh, I read the wrong thing. My bad. This is Nightmare on Elm Street.
And
Mhm.
I'm looking at the sheet too. It is backwards on the sheet.
Oh, someone typed that wrong.
Well, ain't nobody correct me. Uh-oh.
So
All
what,
right,
what
but
we
we
at?
do a
Which one
Nightmare
we
on
doing?
Elm
All right,
Street.
so this is Nightmare on Elm Street, and this is Freddy Krueger.
Okay.
Freddy Krueger. Listen.
Freddy Krueger.
Can we jump him? That's gonna be my first question for
I was gonna say
everything.
they give you
Don't we
the
got-
sauce in the movies. I forget how you beat them. And
Don't we gotta like overcome our nightmares or something?
Yeah, can't you just can't be scared of him or something?
I'm
I
surviving. I sleep through my nightmares.
I think it's a bit more than that.
How many
But
you
he
be
can-
having?
But he
I
can
mean, I don't get them a lot, but when they happen, I just be sleeping.
I mean, because you ain't got to be scared. It's a few movies where people weren't scared and he still got
chop them up.
that. Yeah, I
So-
forgot what it is, but as a group,
See, if
I
I'm
mean, because he
sleeping
was taking folks out one by one in their
Yeah.
dreams. So Food talking about she gonna sleep through it. Yeah, she gonna sleep through it and not wake up, so she gonna be dead.
yeah, she the first
Yeah.
one gone.
She out of there. She out of there.
Yeah. And once she died, we panicking. We gonna do the right thing and take her to the hospital. But how long is it gonna take for us to realize? Oh,
They
some
said
little.
somebody has to use the Dream Master rhyme to cause the souls within Freddy to rip him apart from the inside.
The Dream Master.
I ain't got.
Ryan.
I ain't got no rhythm, so I'm dead. Or y'all dying because of me. I'm
The
sorry.
Dream Master rhyme.
Is that the 1-2? Freddy's coming for you? No, that ain't
Freddy, can't you see? Sometimes your
Alright.
nightmares just do
So-
it to me.
Oh, all right, no, cause what are we doing here?
I don't know. In my dreams, I be running in my dreams a lot. Like I have like.
You
like,
say you be
real.
running in your
I
dreams?
be, like my nightmares are me running from folks and like like just barely getting caught, but never actually getting caught. So I might be able to, wake up before he catch me.
I'm gonna say I wake myself up at every nightmare. So as soon as I see Freddy bust the corner, I'm waking up.
See, my nightmares, I wake up shaking.
Get me.
Yeah.
So everybody waking up but me.
When I have a nightmare, I wake up. I'll be like,
I gotta get on up and out of there. Them even that
Yeah.
on me, gotta get that off me.
Well, it sounds like somebody ain't
Also,
surviving.
On the flip side, I love to sleep though, so that's gonna be hard for me.
Man,
Okay.
I woke up in the middle of the night today at 4 a.m, so I'm waking up.
So my final vote is gonna be majority. I think 2 of us gonna slip up, and maybe the rest can make it out. My vote is majority.
At least 2 of us
I
gonna die.
say that, yeah, 2 of us.
I'll go with that.
What say you, King?
Yeah, I go with that.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
All right, so majority of us would survive.
Ralph memorizes music really well too, so he gonna do that round. He gonna learn them lyrics. He got it.
I can hear Ralph now. No. You just got to do the rhyme.
Yeah.
Y'all know the rhyme.
Y'all. We didn't do the calculation, right?
But everybody, we all voted the same
one. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody had voted different, that's when we would have to do the calculation.
Maybe I should say we're surviving and make Ryan pull out the calculator. Like you say, if you're not safe tonight, get your hands together.
I ain't gonna deal with you.
So this what we gonna do on the next one. When we do the next one, everybody off dome say your choice, and then we'll do the discussion. Then we'll do the discussion. So the next one is A Quiet Place.
We ain't surviving.
I'm putting we ain't.
That's bad. We're not.
Galvin gonna react. Y'all saw how I was in that Fear Tower at Disney World. I see something I don't like. I'm cussing.
Let me take it a step further and say I don't want to survive. No shit like that. I don't
that
live
either.
nowhere like that.
As soon as it start, when I tell y'all I'm hollering like
I'm a holler. Come and get me. Come and get me.
The way they was living. The way Lupita and them was living in their last movie, no.
It ain't even worth surviving out up in there.
It's not worth it.
And we can't take nothing serious.
We definitely can't take nothing serious. This was gonna happen. Galvin gonna scream. Galvin gonna either scream or fall. I'ma fall or laugh. Antoine gonna laugh. And Ralph gonna get caught.
I'm gonna see one of y'all get 8, and I'm gonna start cussing. I'm like, what?
I'm gonna change mine. I'm gonna say somebody survived, but I'm gonna say Ralph might be the only one.
I was gonna say that too. Yeah,
Ralph gonna be the one to survive.
I take Ralph.
It's only if Ralph get on down, because if we say all 4 of us gonna fuck up, Ralph gotta go. He gotta get out of there.
But
Ralph will leave
like,
though.
So say if like they popped up because I'm hollering or you laughing. Me, you, and Antoine getting got because we hollering and laughing. Ryan died, but Ryan, no offense, you gonna be breathing kind of hard, my brother. That's gonna be the only one that's gonna be quiet enough to hide while everything going down. He's gonna be the only one that's gonna be able to sit there.
I'm gonna say we ain't surviving. If Ralph get caught up with us real bad,
Ralph gonna yell at me and say, "Come on!" and then he gonna get 8 too.
As a unit, I don't think we're making it.
I'm gonna put my faith in Ralph and say somebody survived. Somebody got to tell the story.
Yeah, I'm gonna say somebody too.
Okay,
I'm saying we ain't surviving.
We ain't surviving. That's me.
So that's 2 + 2 + 1 + 1 divided by 4. That's 1.5. So you got to round up. Somebody survives.
Okay. So we
Somebody
depending on Ralph.
Okay, Ralph.
We putting our trust in Ralph.
Ralph's our savior.
Story.
Not tell our story.
They cackled and they died.
All right. So the next movie we have that's the Alien franchise.
That's Alien.
Okay.
That's Alien.
I don't want to survive that.
Yeah, I don't want to either.
I would say for my vote is somebody ain't surviving and that somebody is me. I'm not.
Yeah,
Because remind me, does Alien take place on the spacecraft or like on a separate planet? Remind me.
So they were on the spacecraft and they had another movie where they were like on a planet and they got tore up.
The recent one is they on a spacecraft though. The recent one is them on a spacecraft.
No, hold on now. If we follow the scenario of them on that spacecraft, we all might survive though, because then the reason they did survive was somebody went in there being nosy.
See, I ain't walking out to no space to fix some air
They
conditioning.
went
Y'all
running
already know
around, they
we.
saw something, and they went
we-
running around, and something jumped in their face. and then
I would say if we mind our business,
we would
we
survive.
surviving. But if we end up in the scenario of the
Alien,
movies,
yeah.
I don't
So,
feel
I-
like I trust us to not be playing up in there playing with nothing. I think I trust us to not do that.
but if it's the last movie though, you remember he just walked in the room to go check on something, and them aliens was swimming in that water.
They was.
I feel
So
like
what
we
if- what
have
if
to. I feel like we got to put it like the alien already exists. Somebody was nosy something because otherwise we
Okay.
go a lot of these other things.
So
we gonna say,
Antoine
nah,
went in
we
there
just
and
went
found
and did that.
something.
Somebody
So
went in
since
there
you
and
saying
found
that,
something.
you went in there and found
Antoine
something.
So
will
Antoine
be
went
the
in
one
there,
to find it. He
Antoine
would.
went in there and found something, and you gotta tell us immediately, and we gotta get on down. We gotta get in the nearest space pod, and we
Now,
gotta
what if
go.
you got a chunk bit out his body? He coming there bleeding and crying. He like, y'all.
That's
He's
why I
falling
said-
right
Okay, that's why. So that's another somebody ain't surviving scenario.
Yeah.
Because if
So I
Antoine
say
get
somebody
got,
ain't surviving.
somebody ain't surviving. Either
So-
I'm leaving, or somebody not minding their business and get caught up, and then the rest of
Yeah.
us leave.
I'm gonna say
So what we
this.
got to do? All we got to do is get off that spaceship and we good. We
But
just
it
don't
could-
need to be on no.
It could have been that easy though for them.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
think
something
it
was
that
wrong.
easy.
Something was wrong where they couldn't leave. I don't
Okay,
remember
so
what it was.
Antoine get got by the alien, and we can't leave.
And we stuck on the ship. Well, they
But
are
we
in
gotta
space,
fight
so
back.
where are they gonna go?
We gotta
As
fight
some-
back though.
At some point, I'm gonna quit.
We have
I
to
ain't gonna
fight
lie. I'll
back.
try to fight back,
I
but at
would
some
say-
point, I might quit.
I would say somebody survives. If we gonna fight back, one of us might survive.
That's what I'm gonna go
Yeah.
with. Somebody survived.
Somebody
I think
survives.
somebody
A couple
survived.
folks gonna get got. A couple folks
You
gonna be
first,
trying to run.
Antoine.
I know, and that's
King
fine. But
said you got a chuck in yourself.
His stomach missing. He looking like old dude off of JJK movie
And-
Zero.
yeah, and after me, the alien move fast, so somebody gonna get got. Y'all just got to pick who y'all want to survive, sacrifice next.
Say everybody voting. Somebody survives alien.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I think one of us
understand.
could get out.
Okay. All right. So the next movie we have is Bird Box. And the scenario for Bird Box is that as a unit, we have to get to the sanctuary. But the little supernatural force or whatever is going to try to tell us things and convince us to take our blindfolds off.
You can't see anyway, so you surviving.
Uh-oh.
Oh wait, I ain't even mean it like that.
That's what it came out as.
Adrian gonna be alright. Adrian gonna be alright. Like you gonna be alright.
Is it? I don't remember that happening in the movie. Did it matter whether or not I had
I
glasses?
mean, you blind. What you
It
supposed to
didn't.
see?
It did not.
But I don't think they could see the. I don't know what the force thing even looks like. I just remember when they looked at it, their eyes went all wide and they just got real crazy.
Man, if it ain't God talking to me, I ain't taking that blindfold off. I ain't taking it off.
They say
I
it can
think-
be real persuasive.
Yeah, that's
But
what I
it's
was
not
saying.
even. But it's not even that though. How we blindfolded trying to get to a sanctuary
That's the
We gotta
problem.
rely on us. We gotta rely on our senses.
and each
Yeah.
other, and I don't have time for that. It's gonna take us.
Well, at
forever
least-
to get to that
But at least it's
sanctuary.
not sound though. It's different than a quiet place where we can't make no noise. We can make all the noise we want.
But can't we go in certain places and take the blindfold off? Like what? Like we in a building or something like that? Can we take it off then? Or is it
Yeah.
just outside?
Yeah.
I think you can't come outside. Yeah, I think.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it's
I think if we
outside.
get like us a map or something, I don't know how. We get us something. We plot out where we going. It's gonna be hard as hell.
I say,
And Antoine in the military, so he'll have access to some of that information. I think
we
one
can
of us gonna get
survive.
got though.
I think we can survive Bird Box.
I think
If we stay in
majority.
the house, I think we all survive if we stay in the house.
I think one of us might get got
We
though. Like
gotta
if it's
get
on
food,
day
though,
one when
yeah.
that force come out, I think one of us might get got.
I'm going with majority.
You think a couple? I think we can survive. I think we can survive Bird Box.
I'm saying at least one person ain't surviving. I'm saying somebody ain't surviving. I think someone might get got.
Because the rest of us gonna have to find out. But then if we all together and somebody flip out, that means somebody else gonna die too. Because they flipping out finna kill somebody beside them because they think it's something going on. So we're all together when it hit. We all might end up dying. What if Ryan be the first one to flip out on everybody?
I'm at least taking Portia
Well,
with me.
you know, Sandra.
Yeah.
What?
You know what I'm saying? So I hear
I'm just being honest. Galvin can fight me off.
But I
Antoine
mean,
will
like, but
run
it
from me.
depends- it
Ralph can
depends on
fight
the-
me off.
But it depends on the situation, though, because you remember in the movie, Sandra Bullock was in the car with her friend when she saw the supernatural force, and she survived.
Didn't she like run him off the road or something?
Yeah, the car flipped over.
Yeah, but she barely survived.
Okay,
She barely-
but she made it though. I was okay.
So
I would
you
say
think she
majority.
kick- I
Depending-
think we-
I say depending on where we
somewhere.
are.
Yeah, if you
Majority.
got somewhere on a trip or something, and Ryan look up and hit him like that. Well, we all think it got that because now we looking at what Ryan looking at. Like, nigga, what you looking at?
What you looking at?
Oh my god.
I'm
So-
still going majority. I would have faith in that.
I'm gonna say majority survives. I feel like some of us gotta go for the plot,
Yeah.
but the rest of y'all gotta figure that shit out.
I'm gonna go with majority too. I think that sounds about accurate.
Okay, that's fair.
That's crazy.
About two
Y'all-
folks might
y'all
go.
we have no faith in our survival skills.
Yeah. Especially in situations like this. This is beyond me.
All right, y'all. So next one is Candyman.
I'm surviving it.
I'm surviving that. I ain't
Yeah,
whispering no
I
Candyman in
think we can
public.
all survive if we.
Mhm.
we don't- Antoine gonna be the one who play.
Yeah,
Antoine gonna be the play. I would say
Yeah.
somebody ain't surviving because Antoine gonna be the one who play.
I'm not gonna do it.
yeah. He gonna be like, so they said you just gotta say his name 3 times. I never played with that stuff. When they'll do
Candyman?
Candyman in the bathroom, I
He gonna-
never did that.
He gonna be like, "Who, Candyman?" And then we gonna be like, "Antoine, shut up! Stop saying that. Saying what?
So,
What?
like, Candyman. What's so bad
Yeah,
about
somebody-
Candyman? Where Candyman-
There he go.
Somebody ain't surviving, and it's him. It's him. Somebody ain't surviving.
My vote is somebody ain't surviving.
That's
If
so
I-
crazy, Antoine.
Okay. I can go with somebody.
Gosh, I'm gonna go with we all survive, but I will have faith in Antoine that he would hush. We write it down for him. Don't say that 3 times. Like, so I'm gonna say we all survive because just keep the man's name out our mouth.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 17 divided by 4. That's 4.25. Somebody ain't surviving.
Ooh,
Antoine.
3.
Oh,
Antoine.
well.
Let's see. The next movie is Carrie. I feel like I'm gonna say we're surviving.
Yeah.
Just leave that girl alone. Just
But
leave
a
her
lot-
alone.
But you just got to think about the folks that wasn't messing with her. You know, they just showed up to the dance and they got tore up.
They were
They
cackling
did.
though. They was
They was
cackling.
laughing though.
Even the teacher.
Y'all
who
gonna
cared
be
about her.
laughing.
Wait, no,
Y'all
But
gonna
you
be
got,
laughing.
but you got to think about it though. She got the people that was laughing, and she got the teachers too because they didn't do nothing about it
yeah.
all this time.
So
I'm
if
gonna
we
be
up in
her
there
friend.
and we,
I'll be Carrie Fred.
but what if you didn't know nothing about that for real though?
We have. I mean, that
So
was
you
like
saying we gonna get caught up. We gonna go to the dance and we gonna get caught up. Is what
Because
you're
that
saying.
is what I'm saying. Because yeah, we would not bully the girl, but we also probably would not.
Okay,
We like to
let's-
mind our
let's-
business. We like
but
to
let's-
mind our business,
but
so
let's
I
go
get that.
back-
Like we'll
but
be
let's
like,
go
and that ain't got
backwards,
nothing to do with me.
Let's go backwards though, because there's a brief moment between when they dumped that pig's blood on her
Yeah.
and when she got to cutting up. I feel like when that scenario happened, I'm gonna be like, y'all, let's go, because this crazy.
Yeah.
But
We
even before
leaving.
that, I think I'm surprised because I'm gonna be Carrie Fred at school. If I see her at school, I ain't gonna shun Carrie.
I
Hey,
might
that's my
not go.
baby Carrie, y'all better not fuck with Carrie. What you doing, girl?
I might not even go to the dance.
I'm that type of friend. So she gonna see me at the dance and she might give me a little warning, like you need to get out of here. I'm gonna cut up. All right.
How she gonna give you a warning and she don't know what's going down? The whole point is that
Right.
she didn't know what was going down.
See, then that's
Yeah.
when I gotta run on stage. Carrie, let's go fuck
No,
him.
stop.
Do that to her.
This isn't
And she
you.
cut up anyway and blast you back first. 'Cause you
Yeah.
in the facility.
And there go somebody.
I feel like, but I'm gonna be real though. I feel like we would just mind our business.
Yeah,
I do
we
too.
all survive.
I do.
I think
yeah.
we're surviving.
I feel like we could survive Carrie
Yeah.
and we get on down. As soon as that pig blood stuff, I'm leaving because that's
Yeah.
crazy.
I ain't there for that.
You gotta leave faster though, because she came outside and cut up too.
She
Yeah,
did.
we gotta get in the
She
car.
did.
My crew with me.
Yeah, the car needs to be
Like they
crunk.
playing too much. Time to go.
As soon as she starts shaking the gym, wait, she locked the door.
Yeah,
She
he
did
locked
lock
the
the doors.
doors
Y'all
And
remember
on
folks
she
was
locked
mad
the
because folks were dying
doors.
because it was a stampede. Like people were getting pushed and stepped on and all of that. So
Oh my god.
some people didn't even die from Carrie.
I'm gonna say majority. Ooh,
I'ma say majority.
Also,
I would, because it seems like we're gonna get caught up. If we go to
Yeah.
the dance, we're gonna be caught up regardless.
I'm telling about one of us gonna go because I feel like we're gonna have some level of self-awareness though.
I mean, we just imagine we all sitting in the stands there, and that's prom queen, dump the people in the home. We all shocked.
She crunched them.
We
She crunched
shook.
them stands.
We still sitting there shook, like what the fuck going on? She locked
And
it
she
up
did.
on us.
She locked the doors and she started scrunching the bleachers up. So there go our
Mhm.
legs.
So even if you ain't had nothing to do with that, didn't laugh about it,
Yeah.
you probably got caught up.
She got everybody.
So
Majority.
I'm gonna say
I would
majority.
say-
Hopefully somebody was in the bathroom or something. And
Yeah. We just somebody coincidentally went to the bathroom, or we survived and our legs just messed up, but we made it.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. We'll be good. I think majority.
yeah.
That's so
Damn,
crazy, Carrie.
these was fucking us up.
They is messing us up. They are
I
messing us
forgot she locked the doors. I'm talking about y'all if we just
She did.
leave.
She locked them doors.
No, ain't no
down.
leave. Ain't-
Golly.
But
Okay, y'all.
mind you, though, it's not to ram and beat a dead horse. They did start laughing after they pulled that pee. Everybody started laughing.
We ain't laughing at that.
I'm not
We got
laughing.
some.
I'm sure.
Yeah, we wouldn't laugh at that.
We got crooked humor, but we ain't horrible people.
We would have been like, oh y'all
I'd be
no.
like, oh my god, I'd be like, that's mean. Now why y'all
I'm
do
like
that?
that.
Do that.
I'm like that
She just
blood.
like still get us, because bitch, why y'all saying something now? They been doing me like this.
Yeah. I guess we done. Carrie go get us, get us all. So the next movie we have is Children of the Corn. Can we jump them?
What's this movie? Can someone describe this movie to me?
Not
I ain't
the
never seen it.
premise of Children of the Corn. I forgot. Did they stop in a town and they went to end the town and cheering? Because I know the cheering was. I don't know if they was dragging people in the corn.
I ain't even walk around
I
Mississippi
survived Children of the
Catfish
Corn.
Farms.
I think I was surviving Children of the Corn because even if I'm gonna start walking down the street, get out of whatever town I'm in. I ain't waiting for no car to crank up. I'm not hitching a ride. I'm walking.
It was in Nebraska
Yeah.
too.
They
Said in
said they
Nebraska.
drive it. Their trip comes to a sudden halt when they encounter the body of a murdered boy in the road. In trying to contact the authorities, they wander into a small town populated only by children.
I ain't even doing that. I'm turning around. End of the trip right there.
I'm letting y'all know right now. If we on a road trip and we come up on a dead body, grown
That's
or
the end of the
child, we're driving and calling the police as we're driving.
calling
Yeah,
the
we
police.
call them
Yeah.
the police.
Y'all
We found them at mile marker
And then-
so and so.
And if don't nobody answer, I'm gonna get my good Christian friend Ryan to pray about it as we driving down.
And we gonna hold hands in prayer. Exactly.
That's gonna be
Amen.
bad. I'm not getting out no car by no dead body.
No, never.
This
Absolutely
not even a car broke down scenario.
They got out looking.
They just got out looking for stuff. We
Everybody
surviving this.
surviving. I'm not letting
We
nobody.
surviving.
We ain't playing with that.
My vote is we're surviving.
We are
We're
surviving.
We
Yeah.
not, that's crazy. We call the police and keep driving.
We're gonna be
All
like,
right.
is that a dead body? Keep going. 911.
All right, the next movie we got is Chucky. I think we
picking that
could
mother.
survive Chucky.
I
if
think we can
Yeah.
survive
jump
Chucky.
him.
Yeah.
We jump him.
picking that
Cause what?
Because I feel like Chucky only gets people when they slip up or like
Yeah.
he catch him off guard because he's
Yeah.
so small.
Mhm.
Well, we
Well,
gotta
one thing
see
you
him
gotta
off
know about-
one person though. We
But
gotta
you-
see him
but-
off one person.
But you also got to think about it though. Chucky is basically eternal. That is a spirit now. So he can now it's got to the point with the Lord, a new TV show. He can possess any doll.
Mm.
Who got dolls in their house? Well,
And I got so many. I got Almighty sitting up there. We got these.
Does it have to be so plush animals so he can possess
I
plush
don't know,
animals?
Lord. Maybe I should
Because
go
if
watch
it's
the
plush
show. 'cause
animals,
I've been telling
Portia is
myself I
gone.
want to watch
Poop
the
is
show.
out
If
of
it's
here.
plush animals,
Who
it's
got eight?
webs.
Yeah.
Who got eight?
I know in the
Everybody
show
in this
they
house
had
probably
multiple-
gone, honestly.
I know in the show they had multiple dolls that the man was possessing, and I was like, why the hell they got this many Chucky dolls?
If he don't
So it's
possess
just-
Funko Pops, I'll be all right.
It just depends though. Chucky is a generational murderer, so
I'm gonna say somebody ain't surviving because it's gonna catch somebody off guard.
I'm gonna
He
say
gotta start.
Start somewhere.
Somewhere.
he gonna start. I'm gonna say somebody survives, one of us, because he gonna start. He's gonna continue, and somebody's gonna make it out. Because he gonna start. When you think it's over with Chucky, it's never over. That's the thing with Chucky. When you think it's over, it's never over with Chucky.
So two
So
folks
how we
going
get-
off rip because we're gonna think we got it the first time, and we're gonna be
Two more
chilling,
the
being like,
second
man, that's
time going
crazy.
off real. And two more of us going the second time because we thought we had it when we thought we beat Chucky.
So how we got to get rid of him?
Burn
I
him.
forgot, how did you get rid of Chucky?
But they burned him in one movie and he came back.
Yeah, he
They
came
burned
back.
they burned him in one movie.
I forgot how you get rid of Chucky. And now that they got the TV show, I think you can't get rid of Chucky.
So we just ain't surviving. He
So
goes.
do we just
come on
gotta
our
leave,
sleep.
like leave the city?
This
go,
is
like,
giving-
move? Do we
this
gotta
is giving
change
Final
location?
Yeah, you got to do it to where he can't find you. Yeah.
They say you have to shoot him through the heart.
Okay, yeah, he do got a heart. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to lower mine.
I
I'ma
feel
say
like,
Somebody survives. At least
But-
somebody
but
survives.
with him being so small, like that's
Yeah,
gonna be hard to
let's
get
go.
yeah.
I
gonna say somebody.
I would say somebody survives because we gonna
Yeah,
mess up
somebody.
as a unit. We gonna slip
And
up a couple
Chucky is
times.
slick. He's slick though. He real slick.
He gonna
Yeah.
get somebody in the shower. He gonna
The shower.
he
That's
can
the
go
shit
to
he like to
Chucky.
do.
Yeah.
Shower. You in there cooking, your headphones on. You at the gym. He might pop up on you at the gym.
Yeah, he called Antoine in the bathroom at Planet Fitness.
That's bad.
Posing,
That's
trying
so
to take a
bad.
picture.
How did Chucky get the Planet Fitness? We don't know.
Yeah, somebody.
I'm gonna say somebody survives.
Somebody
Somebody
survives.
survives.
That's so crazy. This dog didn't messed us up like this.
You know, toe through us.
We done lost the aliens, monsters that we can't make noise
The
around
only,
in the
the
dog.
only thing we surviving is children of the corn.
Children of the car. And only because we didn't get out the car. Because I feel like we get out the car messing with the dead body, then we
We
go.
done.
We ain't touching no dead body.
All right. So the next movie is The Conjuring. Now I think somebody ain't surviving because somebody gotta get possessed.
Yeah, somebody's gonna be possessed.
Somebody gotta
And I'm
get
gonna be honest
possessed.
with you, Foop. It's gonna be one of the demon spines. It's gonna either be me or you.
Yeah, yeah, because I'm praying. I'm leaving.
But
I'm
I
putting
got a
on my
praying
Jesus
ass
keys.
granny. I got a praying ass granny, so I don't know about me.
I don't know.
My Bible's in that closet right over there. I'm out. I ain't
They gonna
doing it.
get Antoine.
Why they gonna get me?
The plot twist though, what if they possess Ralph? What if Ralph be the one that end up possessed?
Ooh.
They get him because Ralph like to work and he get real tired and stuff. So they might get him.
They
because
get
Ralph
him
real
while he
fatigued.
real vulnerable and
Yeah.
he can't.
Yeah,
Fatigued,
he gonna be
Mm.
tired. He gonna be like life.
Yeah.
And then
I'm gonna
there
say
he
somebody.
go.
I'm gonna say somebody survives then because I don't know if y'all know or not, but Ralph is strong as hell. He get the cutting up.
and he got that possessed strength. It's gonna take about
Yeah,
me,
he gonna
Antoine,
have that
and Galvin.
possessed strength.
So are we
Yeah.
like trapped in the house or something? We can't just leave because we see
Not-
this man
but-
possessed. We
but I
can't just
thought it-
leave.
But I think it follow. Or is that Insidious to where it follows them?
I know it followed you in Insidious.
For the Conjuring itself, like
Did it follow them?
I don't
though?
think the demon followed them. I think once a person possessed, once you cast it out.
So we just leave the house. So we
If
get
you
Ralph-
cast it out, right now, that's the whole trick about it. We go in there playing, one of us might end up possessed. Ralph good, but another one of us possessed. We got to start over.
But we could
I'm
but we
leaving and
could
praying
just leave,
instantly.
but we could just leave Ralph in the house. is
I'ma
what
say
we're saying.
majority.
Leave Ralph.
I'm gonna say
he-
majority.
Now we could leave Ralph in the house, but he can still come get us because even though he's still Ralph, but he's possessed, so he might remember us.
He might
We
come
done left
find us. Is what
him,
you're saying.
If he come find us, that's so
left him.
crazy.
man,
I'm gonna be like, Ralph.
I'm going to church to get rebaptized. I ain't even playing with y'all. I'm baptizing myself in the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
So
I
you
ain't
found
playing with y'all.
us.
So
I'ma
you
say-
found me. Uh-oh.
I'll say if we do this right, somebody ain't surviving. I'll say that somebody ain't Ralph. If we do it right, I'll say that somebody ain't surviving. Because if you get well, Brian, it doesn't fall on you. You have to do the exorcism. That'll be in your realm. Like you real, yeah.
Oh, we
Yeah.
done. We're done then. We're not surviving. Ryan not gonna do right. He's not gonna do right. We're done.
He's not. He's not. I wouldn't even try that. I'm gonna say majority though. Maybe
Now-
we could just escape. And
I'll say somebody ain't surviving. Maybe
I'ma-
4 of us will get out.
I'm gonna say
gonna go with
majority.
majority. I'm gonna go with majority. So we got 3 majorities and 1 somebody ain't surviving.
All right, so that averages out to 3.25.
That's
At least
so
we beat the
crazy.
spirit.
man,
We beat the spirit.
But listen, I'm letting y'all know this next one that's gonna come up. I'm surviving. I don't care. I'll let y'all know now.
And this is Cujo. This is the rabbit ass dog.
If
Yeah,
we
I'm
get
not
stuck
playing
in
no
the car with
dog.
the I'm
I'm-
not getting out that car. The dog gonna have to come get me, and he gonna have a hard time coming in that car to get me. I was
So
starving.
if we all stay in the car.
But
I ain't
the
playing with
thing
no
with
stray
Cujo
dog.
was she pulled up with her son. The dog was straight. She couldn't get out the car. She ain't had no cell phone. Ain't had no food. It was just stuck in the car. So we in the car, no phone service, no nothing to eat. Maybe a bottle of water, a cap of water like they had on Victoria. And it's a big fat ass dog, rabbit dog running around the truck trying to get us. Ooh, I'm scared.
Oh,
No help. I'm letting y'all know now. Don't look at me
Ralph
for
gonna
nothing.
get out and try to fight it. Y'all know how
I'm
Ralph
sending my
is. He gonna
toughest
get out and try to
fighters.
fight
I'm
it.
sending Ralph and Ryan, so that means I'm going
Ooh.
with majority ain't surviving.
Galvin can fight better than me.
I'm not
Galvin
going
not
out
getting
there
out
with
the
that
Galvin not
dog.
getting
Yeah.
out.
I
King
will fight
not
you.
getting
I will
King
fight
said
you
he-
before I fight that dog.
King said
I
he's
ain't
not getting
fighting
out the car.
nobody. I'm gonna argue y'all down.
I'm going to be the last person to get out that car.
I'm arguing y'all down if y'all try to sit.
We
me
playing
out there.
rock, paper, scissors in the car to see who got a
I ain't even
car.
doing that. I ain't even doing that.
Y'all
I'll
are
fight
bad.
y'all in the car
I'm
before
sitting
I
in the
go out
back
there.
of the truck and I'm going to cry the whole time. That's a big fat
I
ass
do
dead
feel
dog.
like I do feel like Ralph would take one for the team and get out
Ralph
the
is
car.
going to go out
oh my
there.
God.
'Cause he love
Y'all gonna
dogs,
I'm
so-
gonna cry. I'm gonna look
And
out
I
the
also
window
feel
and
like
cry.
Antoine, it's gonna be Ralph and Antoine. That's my vote. A majority survives, and Ralph and Antoine took one for the team and went to go fight Cujo.
So while Ralph fighting the dog, I'm gonna try to run and go get help.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you gotta think Cujo was a big ass dog though. So
that's why
I
if Ralph
don't-
going okay. That's if Ralph getting pinned down and y'all see him start to look at me. That's when y'all send Ryan out.
Listen, we gonna be in the
If
car. They're gonna
Ralph
be
get
cussing
pinned
me out.
down and he look at you, we fail. And everybody else stay in the car. We just stay in the car.
Galvin and Portia is gonna be
That mean
snapping
ain't
on
nobody
me.
surviving
Ryan, you
this
knew
because
you
we
should've
got
got
y'all
out
gonna
there.
die.
Somebody will pull up soon. The owner of the family. But
I'm
I
not
forgot
getting
though.
out.
But no, the movie is he killed the owner. I forgot he got rabid and killed his owner. So wasn't nobody at the house and wasn't nobody gonna pull up on us.
Ooh.
So yeah,
Well, I would say majority then,
majority.
because I'm pulling off. If we can't get rid of the dog, I'm pulling. I'm in the
I'm
driver's seat.
gonna do the best case scenario. Ooh, because even the best case stuff, Antoine do make it to the phone and call. No, it was a shotgun in the house. That's what she went and got and shot the dog inside the owner's house.
Antoine know how to shoot.
Yeah,
So Antoine get in the house and get to the gun. We all might survive if Ralph put up a good fight.
I would say at the most majority.
I'm gonna say majority.
I say somebody
Antoine-
ain't surviving. I say Ralph probably end up getting bit and pass from rabies.
Antoine, tell me if when you run in and you see Ralph losing, are you gonna feel bad enough for him to where you're gonna help fight the dog, or you gonna go
you gonna
for the
keep
house?
running?
I'm gonna have to keep going. We're gonna have
You gotta
to
cry and run.
You gotta cry.
Okay, I'm going majority. I'm going majority. Then.
Somebody ain't surviving. I'm gonna say somebody ain't surviving. Damn, Ralph, I love you.
Don't they? But doesn't that go back in the majority survives? It's the same thing we said about the contract.
I'm gonna say somebody ain't survived because I'm gonna say Antoine got in there and got to the gun and shot Cujo. But in the meantime, Ralph was getting ate up.
But don't they come out to the same amount of points?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it'll come up.
Yeah, that's majority.
All right, so the next movie we got is Dead Silence, and this is the one with the puppets come after you, and if you scream, they cut your tongue out.
Oh yeah,
I'm getting my tongue cut.
I'm getting my tongue cut.
I'm done. Them things gonna pop out, and
I've been hanging around y'all a lot now, so now I just scream at random times, so I know
I feel like we ain't surviving.
Ralph might be the only one that survives.
I feel like Ralph might say something. Like he might say something if they pop out and scare him, and they get him that way.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, because this not like Quiet Place where we just the whole it's just they come and find you. We're being hunted by these puppets.
Oh yeah, we ain't surviving.
And it's the same. It's the same with the Chucky thing. Like these sneaky ass puppets.
Yeah,
we ain't surviving. It's gonna scare
at
me.
Least I'm not.
My vote. We ain't surviving.
Yeah.
How we beat an alien, y'all? But one of us beat an alien, but we ain't surviving no puppets.
I mean, anything that's like we gotta be quiet. We can't do this. I just don't feel like
that's so crazy.
All right, so the next movie we have is Final Destination. I know what everybody's thinking.
We're not.
Nobody survives Final Destination.
Nobody.
It's
Name
Raps.
one person that Final Destination that survived.
It's Raps.
What was that most recent one where they thought they survived and then a train came in through the building and got them at the end?
That's always how it goes. The
Yeah, they
main
think
part,
it's,
it's like one or two people, 1, 2, or 3 people who survive like the main sequence, and then they get to the end, and then it's wraps.
Yeah, because the thing about death, it starts over until it gets everybody. So even if we do survive the first one and the second one, what about 3, 4, 5?
Yeah,
It's gonna
Death
get us
circle in the block.
eventually.
Yeah.
It's wraps. We did.
Yeah.
that's even if we get off the thing, whether we stay at the event or leave the event,
Yeah.
we screw regardless.
Let's do this. Who would have to be the person going crazy saying they had a vision to get all of us to leave?
I already said that with me, and if y'all don't follow me, that's y'all. I'm not trying to persuade.
What you mean that's y'all? All we're doing is prolonging the experience.
I'm gonna be like y'all.
And y'all would be lying a lot. So
I feel like if I had,
would be
I feel
lying
like
a
if I
lot.
had,
It's what's falling out.
So basically,
So-
my friend have a vision, a
I got it right here.
hallucination.
Here we go, right here. I got it. He gonna end up falling out the sky because we gonna decide to go jumping out of something. You know, Antoine love to jump in the air out of stuff. And Antoine, no, I did this before. We good. I'm like, y'all know we shouldn't do this. I had a vision. Spirit told me. And it's gonna be me versus him, and we gonna split. Some of y'all gonna go, and some of y'all gonna stay with me. Calm me down. We gonna watch y'all fall out the sky. And it's gonna be and I'll be like, "See, I told y'all."
I feel like you might be the only one because them skydiving trips be a bit expensive for it.
So y'all gonna go? We spent that money. Yeah,
we spent $200.
Well, I was sitting right there and watch y'all all five.
I spent $200 here.
Ooh,
I got
Yeah.
Ooh. Well, there they go.
We ain't
That's
gonna,
crazy.
we definitely gonna circle back and get me, and then that's that. Catch me in the drive-throughs. Catch me in the plug house.
They gonna catch you they gonna catch you at the Gym King.
Ooh, yeah, that's bad.
Doing them weights. What that man said? I'm not gonna die. And then the things came down. Boom.
Ooh, yeah.
Or was the one when someone's getting like LASIK and the laser just stayed
That
on?
was four.
That was crazy.
Did she end up falling out the window though? Didn't it?
Yeah. She died from the laser surgery. She fell out the window.
That's not.
King, it's gonna happen to you.
Yeah,
it's gonna happen to you while you cooking. Not something.
Oh, he's trying to make a pound cake. And he's
It was now one of them was them girls' fault. That was Final Destination 3 when that man told them not to bring that slushy.
They drinking there.
They drinking that tan in bed, and they did it anyway. I said that was y'all fault.
Yeah.
Got toe up in that tan in bed.
Mm-hmm.
But the
Or
next
someone got sucked in at the pool when they was cleaning it.
That was 4 too. That was
crazy.
All right, y'all. The next movie we have is Five Nights at Freddy. Now we're in it. We are in Freddy's Pizzeria. Do as a group.
How that movie went? We all survived. I say we all survived.
Because how do you beat them? They just try to fight you?
I think you just have to escape. Now, in some of the games, like the most recent Five Nights at Freddy games, one of them animatronics possess somebody.
I'm getting out of there. I ain't playing with that.
Yeah, I think that's the whole thing. Don't come back and leave us alone, right? They didn't want nobody in there. Wasn't that the whole thing?
You just gotta tell me once. I'm out.
Yeah, it was for the movie. Yeah, but like the games, it's like we're the security guards, so we all work at Freddy's Pizzeria, and at night the animatronics start doing freaky stuff and be trying to get us at night.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving and not coming back. We survived.
But one of them run real fast. Like they be doing sneaky stuff.
They do. I'm gonna say.
I feel like majority survives. I feel like a couple of us gonna get caught up by them animatronics. We gonna be trying to leave, and one of them come after dark and.
Yeah, somebody gonna have to be the. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be security guard and sit outside in the car and watch outside. And yeah, I just run out the door and jump in the car. Whoever don't make it out the car, we'll just assume they got them, y'all.
I'm a security guard who's gonna be lazy. I ain't gonna be out there.
They probably gonna get me because I'm gonna be everywhere. So I'm out.
Yeah, Antoine gonna be exploring. He's done.
I'm saying somebody ain't surviving.
I'm gonna say majority survives. I feel like a couple of us gonna get caught up. They gonna get somebody while they trying to take out the trash.
Yeah.
Somebody went to the bathroom, got caught up.
Yeah, I'm gonna say majority.
Okay, that's majority then, because you said majority too, King.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's majority.
It's always it's the animatronic. We losing against puppets, animatronics, dolls, a dog.
That dog, I'm telling y'all,
We beat the kids though.
So the next one is Friday the 13th with Jason. I feel like we could survive that if we jump him. Can we jump him?
Oh, I mean, we can try.
Because
have they
a
tried
horror movie like
him?
that, he just got a knife. Like they got scared and they ran.
But
I feel like
he's strong though. He's also
he is strong, so we can't just beat him up and think
Ralph
okay,
strong.
That's it. He wasn't stronger than that though. He
slung Kelly Rowland to a tree and she hit a split and died.
Kelly Rowland like 145 pounds of
you
chocolate
throw Kelly
goodness.
Rowland to a tree and let her hit a split.
She like 100
down.
I don't think you could do that, Ron. Just to be real,
I think
100%.
I think the first time somebody sees him or something like that, if they survive, we leaving. We out of there.
Yeah,
So,
we just have to leave because Jason, he's not like Michael. He doesn't chase you. So once
we
you
just
get away
showed
from
up
Jason,
at his spot and he come get us.
Yeah, or you get the thing is with Jason caught up like in the path of who he's trying to get. So we could be somewhere minding our business and he stumble upon us and now he's just killing because he killed. But if we notice that he killed one of us, the rest of us will go.
We gone.
Somebody ain't surviving.
So
somebody ain't surviving.
Somebody
ain't surviving. Then somebody got to kick it off.
Yeah, somebody got to kick it off. And
what if we are the targets though?
But if you said if he don't chase and we leave.
Okay, yeah.
So how many of us gotta get off before
it's one for me? I see one of
That's
y'all.
all it takes.
Yeah, it is all it takes.
I just gotta see somebody in a hockey mask and we ain't in no hockey
say
game.
Somebody
I'm
ain't
out.
surviving. Somebody.
All right, I'm with it. Somebody ain't
But
surviving.
I think though, in one of those, it just depends on which situation we're in. Because in one of them Jason movies, he was coming after them kids that tortured him.
I remember one where it was the folks were like camping and then like he came in at them.
Yeah, in one movie he killed them. I mean, some of them, the ones that survived that had children. I think he came after the children at some generations. Now I think he's like something that keeps coming back. That's the thing with him.
So even if we leave, there's a chance that he might come get us.
Yeah,
this ain't about our kids surviving. This is about us.
Ooh.
I'm gonna say, because I'm gonna say somebody ain't survived. It's gonna take one of us to die before
somebody ain't surviving.
He gonna trip one of us up, and the rest of us got to get on down.
But we got to see it happen though.
Yeah, if we don't see it happen, then but we going with going with the scenario that we do see it, or we going with the scenario that we found?
Because we said we in the group. We said
if we outside, we gonna stick to each other.
If we in the group, he pull up and snatch Ralph's head off his shoulders, and we standing like, what the hell? He might grab another one.
Whoa! Yeah, somebody ain't surviving because after that one time.
While he ripping one of y'all head off, I'm running already. Sorry.
I'm skedaddling.
Straight up.
Yeah.
I'm skedaddling.
We don't know nobody that play hockey.
Yeah.
Exactly. Look.
So the next movie we got is Get Out. And I'm saying somebody ain't surviving, and it's Ryan.
Yeah.
Galvin ain't surviving.
I don't.
Ron playing in the snow. Ron playing in that snow. And
you do play in snow, Ryan. I'm too much.
I ain't even throw a snowball in the snow. I was in the snow because it was winter time. You be out in the snow.
Ooh.
Yo, I don't be out in the snow. I can say that. I don't be out in the snow. I don't. I'm trying to keep it politically correct.
Ron, we have proof that you was in the snow. We have proof.
King, look me through the camera lens. So
I'm looking at you, Ryan. I'm gonna just say this, leave it alone. I don't date outside of my race. I'm gonna say that. by keeping it political.
Okay, I'm talking about the stuff that you
Yeah,
showed
that
dating.
too. Yeah. that
So you
too.
been in the snow?
No, I don't do that.
You done been in the snow, butt
Y'all
naked
won't-
in the
but
snow.
I'm just saying, y'all won't catch me in a full blown relationship with no white man out there with his family.
I wasn't in no. I wasn't in no
relationship.
relationship.
But out of
I
all of
wasn't in
us,
no
we
relationship.
see.
I feel
but
like
out of
you
all
would
of us,
be.
we
I
see
feel.
you would be the
I
most.
wasn't in no relationship with no
I
white
feel-
woman.
I
No.
feel like you
But we
would,
always-
out of us.
Out
you
of
would be
all
the one
5 of
relationship
us.
with a white woman.
That's so
You out there
crazy.
with her family. You blending in, talking to her brother, her father, who CEOs the company.
That's so crazy.
And they got
That's
you.
so crazy.
And they got you caught up. And they caught you
Yeah.
up. Now, I don't know who's gonna come at the end to get
So
you.
how
Though.
did they get to the end of Get Out? 'Cause I forgot how
He did get out. He did get out.
Ryan,
I
get you out
think
though.
he did get out because his friend worked for the police, and the police show. I think he ended up killing the girlfriend, and the police showed up, and it ended up being his friend. And I don't know why the friend was coming that way, or I can't remember how he figured out like to
So
come.
y'all
get him.
gonna get me out? Y'all gonna get me out?
He upset about that. And he's still stuck on
Yeah. Y'all gonna see me with that hat on and a tear gonna be sliding out my eye and I'm acting crazy. Y'all gonna get me out?
Yeah, we gonna get you out.
Worst case scenario, you not making it out. Best case scenario, we came and got you.
I'm gonna do worst case scenario and say we all survive. We gonna come get you.
Okay, I'm saying we're
But Ryan, I'm
surviving.
saying, Ryan, you're so stubborn. That's gonna be so hard for us to convince you to get up out of there. You're stubborn alone. It's a visual. Then she in your head manipulating your frontal lobes and stuff. Oh, that's gonna be hard.
It's just for the weekend, guys. I'm gonna be back.
We're surviving.
Plot twist: he never returned.
Right, but I'm gonna have faith in us and you and say we all survived.
I'm saying I'm sticking with mine. He ain't surviving.
We're surviving. We're surviving.
I'm gonna say we surviving.
Thank you, Antoine.
So where the majority then we surviving?
Yes. That hurt my feelings.
It's all right.
It's all right, friend. We was just trying to be realistic.
Yeah. You don't like that.
So the next movie we got is Halloween with Michael Myers.
Ooh. Now that feels very persistent. Halloween. Now Michael Myers don't run, but he chases you. But he doesn't run though. So
How do we get rid of him?
I don't know how they did that. What's her name? Jamie Lee. How she got rid of him?
Right.
I'm gonna get tired at some point.
Yeah, even if we move, like say if we move from Nebraska like over to California, eventually he's gonna make his way to California where we live.
That's
I don't
so
know how he
crazy.
be finding them people. I don't know how he be finding them people. But
He got a
will find
computer.
you eventually.
So can you off him? Like if we fight back, can we off him or see like a undead spirit type thing?
I think he's something like Jason that he keeps coming back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I looked up how do you get rid of him, and they said it's not giving me no answers.
Yeah, he keeps.
I'm
coming
saying we ain't surviving then. If it's
We ain't surviving.
if he gonna get us eventually, he just gonna
Yeah,
get us
we ain't.
eventually.
back. Then if he can't get us, he gonna get our children.
That's
for
crazy.
sure. For sure that he coming for the kids.
We ain't surviving.
We not.
That's crazy, Michael. We ain't even do nothing to you.
We need-
We ain't even do nothing to you. That's crazy. That's the quickest one we did.
I don't play. You don't play that shit.
All right, the next one we have is Hannibal Lecter, which is a cannibal serial killer. Can we jump him?
Yeah, we can. He ain't got no special powers. He just a serial killer. that eat people.
the second he try to bite Galvin, we kicking him.
No,
I
you don't
say
need
we
to
jump-
bite no
I
meat.
said we jump him. We survived.
Yeah, I
I said we
all
jump, we
survive
jump
that.
him.
And I think
Yeah.
the thing with Hector though, when he catch you, he don't kill you and eat you right away. He got to torture you. So even if he did catch one of us, the other folk can bust in there and handle his ass.
So
Yeah,
we're surviving, but somebody
we
might
are
be toe
surviving.
up real bad.
Yeah, somebody might be
Someone
finger
lost a
two and
finger.
toes, main finger stew or something.
You might as well take me out of my misery.
So you the one getting caught.
And if I get caught and y'all find me and my fingers gone, I'm toe up out the frame. I'm missing limbs.
She said, "Just off me."
Just
she put me on my misery. No,
if that's the case, somebody ain't surviving, and that's me.
Of course,
We gonna get you right.
Do that.
No,
We gonna
we
get you right.
we're gonna bandage
all
you up.
Okay,
Now
okay.
you go and harm yourself after we all survive the situation.
That's not even a part of this tier.
He saved you from Hannibal.
That's crazy. I got 4 fingers, 6 toes, but I made it.
You survived. You survived.
All right. So the next one we got is Hellraiser.
I'm letting you know now, somebody ain't surviving this me because I'm so scared of Hellraiser. First. I'm so scared of that thing. Oh my god!
How you get rid of Hellraiser? I don't remember what happened.
Yeah, how does he work?
Do, but I don't like that. I don't like nothing about Hellraiser.
Not a sexual deviant. I forgot all about what happened in this movie.
He a sexual deviant.
That's the first thing that popped up. Sexual.
Oh, yeah,
what?
He getting you and Galvin then.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
That's why I don't lie. Don't even sit down there and try to be
Wait a minute.
Hands up, don't shoot. Hands up, don't.
If I ain't even got, I don't even have no business being down there.
You and Galvin getting. I'm just.
Let me see how he luring people in.
I get you. Yeah.
If that's,
I just think him to be a fine black man for me, and that's it.
They said there's summoned. The Cenobites are a group of sadomasochistic beings from another dimension that are summoned by a mystical puzzle box. Humans who summon the Cenobites are often taken to their home dimension and tortured for eternity. If we find a magic box, it's Antoine. Right. Anything that involves curiosity, it's Antoine.
Yeah.
But I'm y'all gonna be curious too, though.
No,
I'm gonna be like, y'all, this is magical.
No,
I'm gonna be like, y'all, but it's magical.
No.
It's gonna give us powers.
No.
It's giving Pandora's box. We
ain't put Ouija board on here because I was like, I know I'm surviving that. I ain't playing with y'all.
I'm saying somebody ain't surviving in this Antoine because he wanted to play with the box.
Yeah, I'll agree to that.
And it took you to another dimension.
Yeah,
and I'm getting tortured just down there hollering.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
And we gonna see you pick that box up, and it's like, ooh, not touching it.
So what's your vote, Antoine? Since we all against you.
I'm gonna say somebody ain't because somebody got to be the sacrifice. I'm not saying that they got to be me, but somebody.
It's definitely gonna be you.
It's you.
It's you.
It's you. It ain't Ralph. It ain't me.
I don't play with no spooky box. I don't even play with a Rubik's Cube. You're not gonna see me with no box.
Right, facts.
You ain't gonna see me with no box.
Now, with saying it like that, it end up being Ralph though, because he might look at it as a fat ass Rubik's Cube and be like, yeah, it's just a Rubik's Cube.
It did say puzzle box. So Ralph
so he might pick it up, snatch it out of Antoine. Hey, I can do this, and then snatch it. Yeah.
How long does it take for you to like teleport there? It depends on the delay, because Ralph would try to deal with it. I think
once like you finish it, they pop up then. Like they ain't gonna waste no time.
Ralph would do it with him. Ralph would do it with him.
That's crazy. Well, at least y'all together.
Yeah.
So the next movie we got is House of Wax. So this was the movie where they was driving somewhere. They got a flat tire or something. They ended up in this wax museum, and the brothers that work for the museum is putting people in the wax, in the walls. I would say we're surviving because if I'm calling AAA, we get a flat tire. I'm calling AAA.
We ain't talking to no weirdos. My car got a extra spare in the back, and I've changed it multiple times. I ain't.
What's the scenario that they didn't have a spare?
Yeah, I think they didn't have something to change the tire, and they had to go out and look.
I'm still calling AAA. They had phone service.
I think
all of that was you couldn't like. They think it was like a real rural area, and they had a flag. And
that's crazy.
Verizon is very good in rural areas.
And I'm a
Verizon gonna work.
Verizon worked when I was in the mountains.
What for me watching the movie a lot when I was little, I'm gonna say majority survived because the thing about it is brothers, they're twin brothers, but you didn't know that until the end of the movie. Close to the end of the movie.
So we just thought it was one person.
The whole time they thought it was one person, it was really two different people in that way. So two of us gone off the muscle.
Yeah, because if they both go after one of us, that's two.
Yeah.
I'll say majority. Because if it turns out that we have to go in there, two of us getting snatched up.
Now the other
I'll
three
say
of us can
majority.
fight back because they just human. So once we realize that they brothers, we gotta just
We just
come
gotta
together.
jump them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would
Majority.
go with majority survives.
We should watch that one night. That's a good movie.
That's
It's been
crazy.
a long time since I watched it too.
All right, so the next movie we have is Insidious. Now, this is the one that follows you. So if somebody get possessed, we just can't leave the house.
Man, yeah, this crazy.
I'm baptized. I'm getting baptized.
Because
I
we're
ain't
gonna
playing
have
with y'all.
gonna have to know the proper people to call to get rid of the demons, y'all. And
But
So I'm just
who would be
thinking
the
about-
who would be the one to kick it off though? Because it started, the first movie started because the little boy went to sleep and he went in the demon realm, and that's how he ended up.
And it started from his father though.
You said, didn't you say you be walking around in your nightmares and stuff, and you just be?
I
living?
just say I sleep through. They don't necessarily be nightmares though.
You walking through the door. You
I'm
gonna
not
walk through the door.
that red ass
You gonna tell us and be like, y'all, I just dreamed about a red door. It's like, there we go.
But I have to go through the door. I have to go into the further. I'm not going in there.
Y'all describe y'all roommate. What y'all think?
I don't know, because he was fully conscious in that movie, and I don't think none of us would for real walk through the door.
It was the little boy went through it because children are susceptible.
Yeah, he was
You said it right.
He was asleep and he was astral projecting. You know, he
didn't know what he didn't know what he was
dreaming.
doing, and the demon followed him out, and it was the same thing with the dad, and that's why they suppressed his memory.
So if it happens to just one of us, let's say one of us did go through, can we beat that demon? Are we gonna trust some exorcist to help us out?
Don't we gotta go in there and get whoever in there and bring them out?
Yeah, y'all gotta go to sleep and go get the person.
Mm-hmm. That's a lot.
Yeah. So if it is
That
me,
is a lot.
if it's me, y'all gonna come and get me.
Oh my god!
No.
That's so crazy, Ryan.
No.
That's crazy.
Ryan,
So y'all want to come and get me?
I'm letting Ryan. I'm letting you know now. You're going to have to be one of the ones.
You're going to have to.
We're not going to trust you enough to leave you behind. You're going to have to go.
You're
not
gonna have
reliable.
to.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I love you. You're not reliable enough for us to leave you behind. Some
You're
shit
gonna have
might
to be.
spook you and you leave all of us sleep wherever we at.
Because even if they go, even while y'all going in and get me, them demons was still cutting up real bad on the outside.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
This
we gonna need
crazy.
somebody so we're gonna have you going with us, Ryan. Whoever going in there now. I want to go inside too, honestly. I don't want to stay out and be cut up and get hit with stuff and have the whole portion down.
I think we could all survive Insidious. We're just gonna be traumatized because in the series, the only person who died was that old lady, but that was because that man got possessed. When he went in there, he got
So Ralph gonna be on the outside.
If y'all get me out and somebody come out possessed, that's where the issue lies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Mm.
Antoine, you think you'll let a spirit possess you?
I would say somebody ain't surviving at the risk that y'all come get me and somebody walk out possessed.
And somebody get their neck snapped.
But that was only one. But that was one person. I think out of the whole Insidious series, I think only one person. I remember only one person died.
Okay, somebody ain't surviving. We just gonna be scared and not want to ever go places anywhere.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
That's gonna be a mess, man.
We just keep going in and people just keep walking out with demons.
That's so crazy.
All right, so the next one we got is It. Now, I'm saying somebody ain't surviving, and it's still Antoine. I'm still throwing Antoine under the bus, and this is my reason why. Antoine likes to go on miscellaneous random adventures, and I just feel like that little clown come up and tell him, "Hey, you want to come in the sewer?" I just feel like
because I don't fool with clowns. I used to be terrified of clowns when I was a child. I don't fool with no clowns.
Are you still terrified of clowns?
Enough that I'm not going in a sewer.
Even if he offers you a
when I was a child too. Like let's think about it when we cheering. I'm not.
Yeah, we're all kids.
We're cheering. I was terrified of clowns.
So I was scary back then. I ain't playing with.
So are you saying
I ain't playing with that?
So would we say we was all survive it? Because I'm not going in no.
Wait, how was Ralph as a kid? Wait a minute. How was Ralph as a kid?
Okay, so what happened is so once
this how it started. This how it started. I think They were playing with something. The little boy was playing with something, and
he
it
was-
fell in the gutter.
Yeah, he was outside
Oh,
playing in the
I remember
rain.
that part. He was playing with the boat in the rain.
Oh yeah, it
Watching
went
the
in the
Yeah,
gutter.
and the
So
clown
when
was telling
the
him to
clown-
come get it.
Yeah,
and-
he was like, "I got your boat," and he snatched him up and pulled him in the gutter. So the rest of the kids ended up figuring out what's going on, and they go in the gutter. And I think the way they defeated him, I feel like it was something like they kept projecting like their worst fears or something on him, because he transforms into like your worst fear. And I feel like they overloaded him.
Mhm.
I ain't even going near no gutter, no clowns.
So either
So
we're
in the
surviving, because ain't nobody going near the
Okay.
clown, or somebody ain't surviving because somebody kicked it off.
Okay. Do it in the situation of the movie. Somebody whoever it was got pulled down that drain. One of the 5 of us got sucked on down that drain. However it happened, might have slipped and fell. Whatever.
He was like, they're not coming. I'm
They
out.
giving it up. I ain't even have to convince him.
He said,
Somebody got pulled down that drain. I'm gonna say it's Brian because he the one time you got caught up.
The way you feel in that pool in Vegas is the same way you sliding down there.
I wasn't even outside as a kid. I stayed in on the GameCube. I ain't even
They
outside.
been pulling around in the gutter, and we gotta go get him.
I
But
ain't-
at the end, though, around the little boy survived. He just was missing a leg, right?
No, that
Didn't he
little
bite
boy
his
was
arm?
gone.
He
I
did.
thought he was gone.
I can't remember.
I
I know
think-
he.
I ain't
I-
even outside.
I think the little boy was. I think his leg was left. I
Oh.
think he was done. The little boy was done. I think his leg was left.
So in the case of the movie, I'd say was somebody ain't surviving. Somebody gonna get snatched.
Somebody
There
ain't
you go.
surviving.
Yeah, somebody got to kick it off, and the
Yeah,
rest
we
of
ain't
us
gonna
we
put a
just.
name on it. We ain't gonna put a name on it, but somebody got pulled down it.
And also, all you gotta do is leave the town. I think because he stayed in that one town. So somebody ain't.
But we kids, if we're going off the scenario that we kids,
but
we just not leaving.
But you know they had a number 2, and when
when
they
the
all-
kids got older, but they were older
Yeah.
and they came back.
I'm not coming back. That's the thing.
Yeah, because you know when you kids, when we tell our parents, you know, our friend got pulled down the drain by a clown, they're gonna look at us like we crazy.
Yeah, so we not leaving. So
my
it's gonna
mama
have
listen to
be,
me.
It's gonna have
My
to be the
mama
first.
listen to me.
It's gonna have to be the first. You think your mama gonna pack up your whole house, get a real estate agent because you told her you saw.
My mom gonna think of whatever Kendrick called Drake was outside or something. She gonna try to read through the details. My mom ain't played like that when I was younger. She'll think a Drake came after us, and she'll call the police.
Not a Drake.
I'm gonna say somebody ain't.
Somebody ain't surviving.
Somebody ain't.
I'm gonna say somebody ain't.
Somebody got to kick it off. Somebody got to be the sacrifice.
Oh, yeah.
And we're gonna spend like 10 minutes looking for you, and then after that, it's right.
The next movie is Jeepers Creepers. So he only comes around like
Once
what?
every 27 years, 28 years.
Something like that.
Also, this year for most of us.
Yeah, I think, and I actually think, now that I think about it, this year, I think earlier this year was the 20-something year that he was supposed to return this year.
So
what's the one where he was in like the cornfields and like they were just walking around?
They said in the movie Jeepers Creepers, the creeper can be stopped by saying, "We know what you are." This will freak out the creeper and make it stop hunting.
That
We
must
gotta
be in a
figure
new one. That must be in a new one.
maybe so.
I want to
I don't
go with the
remember
old two.
I don't
Jeepers-
remember how they ended the first one.
Me neither. They say in the movie the creeper is a mystical beast that kills humans to harvest their organs and replace the ones that are rotting on its own body. The creeper emerges every 23rd spring for 23 days to feed on human body parts.
Mm-hmm.
Do we just stay out the way?
Yeah, you will stay out the way, but in the movie, in both movies, they was driving on a highway.
Because he got them folks in that bus. I
Yeah,
remember
so
the one he
let's
got
go
them
out.
folks in
I
that
remember
bus.
that one. I remember
Let's
that
go
one.
the one on the bus. We on the
So
bus.
yeah,
coming
we
from
all
the
on the
game.
bus.
Well, somebody
Yeah.
gotta go. Somebody ain't surviving.
A lot of
then.
us went. A lot of us went. Actually,
Yeah, he probably gonna get
A lot of us went.
a coupler.
And I'm
He gonna get a
go
couple
as
of
far
us.
as to say, I'm gonna say somebody survived because only like 2 people left there.
So somebody
So a lot of us
survives.
don't go.
Because he
Yeah.
just attacking at random. Like, what's his goal? He just
Yeah,
Awesome,
He just
everybody.
got on the
Random,
bus and
yeah.
went on a rampage.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
started
whatever
stealing
body
folks
parts- yeah.
body parts and
And
stuff.
whatever. Yeah, he used them to
Oh.
like. He used them for like.
Hey,
weekends.
and the bus, you know them buses be small. Ain't nobody ain't gonna have no room. I would say somebody survives. Best
I'm
case,
saying we
somebody
ain't
survives.
surviving.
Worst case,
But
I'm saying we
I
ain't
think the
surviving.
thing though with Jeep, well, I was gonna say they got off the bus, but he had started breaking inside of us, so that's why they got out and ran. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say
And
somebody survives.
they started running and he took off flying after them.
Yeah.
So
And started
Ooh.
snatching
I hope
people
y'all
up.
If he doing that, we ain't surviving.
We ain't surviving. I don't but trust that. That don't even sound right.
I'm gonna say somebody survives because if we all break off like they did in the movie, he gonna have to choose a path, and somebody gonna.
Will we split up though? All right, gang.
Yeah, we gonna have
Let's
to
split up.
We gonna have to.
We gonna have to if he start flying.
Okay, I'm
say-
imagining that there's more people on the bus than just us. Are we saying it's just us on the bus?
We could say because there was hella people on that bus. It was like a basketball
So
team.
if
I
it's
think
a-
it was like
we had a
injured.
JSU homecoming game. Like we on
We
the
on the
Greyhound.
bus back to campus, and
So if
Jeepers
it's a
Creepers
whole
get on
bunch
the
of
bus.
so if it's a whole bunch of other people on the bus, will we really split up, or will we just go a different way than the other folks go?
I feel like it depends on where we sitting on the bus.
Mm.
I say we ain't surviving. It depends on how he get on that bus.
I don't
and
think we
put up.
surviving. I just don't see too many success patterns here. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna say somebody survived.
I say we ain't surviving.
I'm gonna be hopeful and say somebody gonna find a way.
Yeah.
So we split in half.
All right, that's 6 divided by 4. 1.5. Somebody survives.
Well,
whoever it is, live to tell our
what they,
story.
yeah, what they did was I think in the end of the second movie they shot him through the heart and they pinned him to a wall. When it was time for him to wake up, they was just gonna shoot him as soon as he woke up.
Okay. So the next franchise we have is Paranormal Activity. Now this is another one where it depends on who gets possessed.
Um,
And
You know what?
and
You
you
know
can
what?
and you can also pass it. You can also pass the demon to another person.
You know what? I'm gonna start off with spicy. It started with Ryan
How?
because his family, they're very Christian, heavily in the church, and they wanted some of the innocent Christian boy.
Mm.
And he got possessed.
He acting crazy. They don't know what to do. They did the little exorcism thing and burnt the photo and passed it off to
one of us.
But then if we go by movie lore, even if he passed it off, the person who got possessed next came back and got Ryan.
Got him, and killed him. So
the only time that I've seen people survive in Paranormal Activity is if they wasn't in the vicinity on the last night. On the lab, when it goes down, if you weren't in the vicinity, you was okay.
But even then, didn't the girl walk to her sister's house that wasn't in the vicinity and killed them?
But you remember the stepdaughter, she was on a school trip when she came in and got him.
Yeah.
So she came back and found everybody.
So we had an Airbnb.
If you're not in the city.
We had an Airbnb.
Y'all don't know I'm possessed until I go to sleep or something.
There will be signs that lead up to though the last night.
What would we do though if we had an Airbnb, which means we're out of town,
and
Ryan gets possessed by a demon, and every time we looking like, say we looking at like footage and stuff like that, and Ryan just being weird, and it get to the last night where it cut up for real, what are we doing?
We might all die.
If we wait that long, because the thing, I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna say somebody ain't surviving if it's Ryan. Because the minute you start being weird, you're done. The minute you start being weird with me, you're done.
You're not gonna off me that quick.
We doing something.
That's gonna be scary, man.
Because I'm just gonna be in the bed.
I'm gonna say we ain't surviving.
Yeah, I don't think it's surviving.
Because he gonna catch us while we sleep. He gonna catch us while we all drunk, laid out now, and he gonna be weird.
I done mixed the drinks with the spirit inside of me.
Yeah, I don't think.
See, that's crazy. Oh man.
I done put some spirit juice in y'all drink.
Send me a message. Tell me to go to the store.
That's so crazy.
For you to come back, he can't get a hold of you when you come back.
No, I'm leaving. Go to the store, and I'm not coming back. I'm going to get some milk, y'all.
And she on a plane.
That's so crazy.
I would say if we all was stuck in the house, I would agree. We not Because the way it goes, we don't know what's really happening until he cut up for real. Then by the time he start cutting up, it's too late.
Yeah.
We ain't surviving.
That's crazy. Folks can't even sleep at night.
There's a trend to this.
All right. So the next one, we had Resident Evil on here.
Yeah,
oh yeah, we did. Zombies.
I ain't surviving. I'm hurting myself.
I don't want to survive. I don't want to survive.
Yeah, I'm hurting. I don't even want to live through that.
That's a stressful life.
Think of us as a group, though. I would say somebody survives.
Yeah, somebody gonna survive.
But it ain't
gonna somebody gonna get bit. Somebody gonna get bit. Somebody ain't gonna want to be.
I would say it'll be out of Antoine and Ralph that survive.
I lean Antoine only because he got
Ryan gonna get bit and not tell nobody.
Ooh.
Yeah, we had to piss me off so bad, Ryan.
And there you go.
Ryan gonna get bit. Ryan gonna get bit and not tell nobody.
I'm like, that's just a dry spot, you know. That's just some eczema. Just some eczema.
Then you know now you're a goner. I'm gonna be the one to do it. Because why you playing?
Because wasn't it Resident Evil? They mouths like opened all funny and stuff and started looking weird, or am I getting confused? When they'll turn into them little monster things.
I thought they were just regular zombies.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't remember.
I'm getting confused with something.
I think you are right, Ryan. I think they start evolving to be more like vicious. I think you're right. They had started evolving over a certain period of time.
Unless I'm thinking about the game.
I don't know. I'm gonna say somebody though.
I'm gonna say somebody might survive. Somebody stick it out.
Whoever want to survive in the world like that, I don't want to ride motorcycles through the US ready for zombies. Absolutely not.
I'm gonna say somebody might stick it out. Somebody survives in my scenario.
I'm gonna say somebody survives.
Yeah. That's why you want to live in a world full of zombies. You got the
only for so long, y'all. Then I'm gonna wrap it up.
Fact.
He said, "That's enough of that. That's enough of that." All right. So the next scary movie we have is Saw.
Cut it out.
We ain't
surviving as a group. If he puts us in a group game, it's raps.
I'm gonna say if he puts us in a group game, I'm leaning either majority or somebody because we're gonna get in line. We're gonna get in line.
Did you watch that last one?
If he tells
me leg off,
it's a key behind my eyeball, and I gotta reach behind my eyeball and pull out. I'm gonna sit there.
But if you gotta kill your eyeball after you saw me and Ryan playing and he didn't kill that ass, what you gonna do? You gonna get right and get that key out, ain't you? You're gonna lock in and get that motherfucking key out your eye.
I'm crying and dying. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
I'm gonna say majority. Some of us gonna die.
Some of us gonna play the game.
Lock in and be like, okay, this nigga is for real.
I say we ain't surviving. I just don't.
I'm saying we ain't surviving.
I just don't see us cooperating.
I'm gonna say somebody.
We don't even make it out the escape room, so we ain't. We made it out. So we ain't surviving.
Somebody.
I say we ain't surviving.
We ain't surviving. Put that at the bottom. We ain't surviving.
Y'all play too much.
Nah.
So we can't survive too. So that's okay.
I ain't hurting myself like that.
I just don't see us being cooperative. We done woke up, chained to something. Puppet come on the TV screen. Somebody, you have 30 seconds. Somebody done forgot the rules. Yeah. Somebody don't want to listen.
My pain tolerance ain't that high, so he tell me to do something crazy. That's raps.
We done. We're so done. Somebody, Gavin, Can you repeat the rules?
Spook gonna start laughing hysterically. I'm gonna be crying next to her. It's over.
Yeah, it's rap as a group.
Ralph gonna get mad because we don't want to burn.
Yeah, Ralph gonna get mad at us.
Yeah.
And that's why I think he might be able to survive because he might say fuck us and do what he got to do to get on that.
He might. But if all of us,
not if it's like no team activity, because some of them stuff it relies on another person.
That's why I said if it's a group, if our first trial is a group activity, we're done.
But we got to think about those trap squads. Like if it's a team activity, even if the person died before you, you still fulfill your part because the person dead. So the trap through now they dead. So either you're gonna keep going or you're gonna sit there and die too.
I mean, I'm gonna keep going until I hear what the next room is, and then I'm like, look.
Because when I think about it, because we got to tell, what if it's a type of Saw, like I forgot which one it was when it was a group together, but they wasn't in a trap. like a house or like a.
Oh yeah, the house.
So yeah, what
Was
if
that
it's
the one with like
that?
that meal that they was like in a room and it started filling up with like food pellets or some stuff like that?
I think so. And it's also the one where the dude looked through the peephole and then shot him in the head with the gun.
Yeah.
Ooh,
That's the one.
So what
That's
if
the one I'm
what if
thinking
it's like
about.
that where we're in the group and we just walk through a warehouse?
Well, either way, depending on how many trials is, if 2 of us go in the first trial and the other 3 move on, Antoine just said at a certain point he gonna go. So at the end of the movie, we done.
We ain't survived.
At the end of the movie, we're not surviving.
I'm gonna have faith that we have to make it because I don't think I'm gonna survive. Because once it gets to a point where I stick my hand in some acid, I might chop my foot off if I'm amped up enough. But
what if it's the one? What if it's the one where you have to go against the other person and y'all have to? It's the one where you have to cut off the most pound of flesh and put it on the scale.
We're not surviving. We're not surviving. I'm looking at Ryan. Why you ain't done yet? Why you?
Go ahead, Antoine. I'm here looking at you, Antoine. Like I quit.
We both did.
We just gonna be looking at each other crying. Like I quit.
Yeah, Jigsaw.
Me and Antoine gonna die. We just gonna die. Be like, Antoine, cut your leg off. I can't cut my leg off.
Please. So how your day going?
Yeah, I think it's raps. With Mr. Jigsaw.
I'd be like, Antoine, you got to give your life to God. Come on, Antoine, give your life to God.
And you better get out my face. In my last moment, you in my face, something like that, it's gonna piss me off.
So y'all not gonna pray with me the last. Y'all some heathens.
You got to give yourself away.
Like you got to at least try it out.
I thought they said you couldn't do that. You can't do that at the last minute.
Yes, you can.
So it ain't gonna matter anyway.
That thief on the cross, he gave his life to God at the last minute when he was being crucified. Come on now.
All right, here we go.
We're
losing the plot. We're losing the plot. We didn't come here for this. We're losing the plot.
Antichrist coming out of food. That's correct.
We're losing the plot. What did you just say?
Antichrist coming out of food. We mentioned Jesus. She went
no, because y'all was finna start going back and forth. And that's y'all was finna start going back and forth.
And my crazy ass don't know shit about no Bible.
And you finna go back and forth. For what? All right, y'all. The next franchise we have is Scream. Now, the thing with Scream is that in most of the movies, it's always 2 Ghostface.
Mm-hmm.
It's always 2. So even if we caught one, it's the second one.
And it's somebody from the group pretending to be?
Yeah,
it was one of the friends.
It's usually somebody in the group or somebody they know.
Mm-hmm.
And in I think it was 5. It was either 5 or 6. One of the Ghostface like faked her death, and then just kept on going. But people do survive Scream. I think majority could survive Ghostface. That's my vote. Majority survives Ghostface.
Because when he killing people, like what was his purpose behind it? Was it random or was it like
they were all connected? Like I think in 5, I think the guy was just a fanatic. Like he was obsessed. He was obsessed with like the previous Ghostfaces, and he was just mimicking it. And then he was dating the girl, the friend that they thought they was cool with, and she turned out to be the second Ghostface. And then in the 6th movie, it was the siblings of the Ghostface from the 5th movie, and they wanted revenge on the sisters.
Here's my thing. They still human and they got that one knife. I feel like majority of us could survive. We gonna find out.
He gonna catch the fact that it's 2 of them. We gonna get caught up.
Some folks getting caught, but I think majority survives that.
I say majority survives Ghostface.
Yeah,
I can agree with that.
That's gonna be crazy though. Good luck to y'all.
May the odds be ever in your favor.
So the next one we have is Smile, and that's the demonic presence that gets passed. Doesn't it get passed like when you look at it, or like?
We all be laughing too much.
I forgot how we got pass.
Or do you have, or if you watch the person who's currently
who watched the person
demon.
commit suicide? Yeah,
Right.
whoever.
If you watch
watch
them
them
do
commit
it,
suicide, yeah.
I'm not watching that. See, I don't watch stuff like that. I don't
But
watch.
you know,
stuff
it was.
like that.
But you know, it was random though. So we could just be sitting somewhere in a restaurant. Me, you, and Antoine go to Tate's Roadhouse and just randomly walk
Oh,
And
up
I-
yeah, you right.
and shoot
You right.
himself. And that was
Oh.
caught up.
You're
What are you doing, Antoine, in that camera? What are you doing?
he said, "Ugh."
What are you doing?
All on y'all
No,
Texas
I'm gonna say
rolls.
with Smile, ain't nobody surviving because it's
Nah,
it's
because
too
it could
random.
be anybody. Because they hop
It's too
in.
random, yeah.
And once it attaches yourself to you, it's like everybody. Because you remember in the first movie when she thought she was talking to her therapist, and it
Mhm.
turned out to be the little demonic presence thing.
Yeah, and even with that though, like even if they did get one of us at first, we still don't know what's going on. We just thought one of us off themselves, and now we shook because
Yeah.
we thinking our friend committed suicide.
And
Whole
it's
time,
random.
Yeah,
Yeah.
whole time it's an evil entity.
And it's not a pattern. It's not like they're looking for these type of people, or you got to go through. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's
We out
raps.
Yeah.
It's raps.
We off.
Smile.
Because even in the first movie, the second one not out yet, but even the first movie, the main character didn't even survive.
Yeah,
She got caught up by that monster,
yeah, she did.
That's crazy.
You look
and
so
then
much
passed
better
it to the
with a
dude, and then
smile.
passed it to the dude who was coming to save her because he watched it. So the next franchise we have is Terrifier. I'm not playing with that. I'm not
I
playing
don't
What's
play
that
with no
about?
clown,
That's that clown, ain't it?
killer clown, basically.
How do
He's
you-
just
how
a
do you-
serial killing clown.
Yeah,
I-
basically.
I ain't messing with no clowns.
But how does he choose his victims though?
I want to say he random though.
So if it's random, we not surviving because that's the same thing with Mike Myers.
But was he a
But I'm
human or was he
saying,
a
though,
spirit?
He was a human, but I'm saying like it's random, but like it's like, well, because if you pull up on us while we're in the group, some of us might survive. We might.
See, if it's a human, I feel
But
like
he
we're
say
mostly
they
surviving.
say for Terrifier 2, it's a resurrected by a sinister entity.
Uh-oh.
So I don't think he's just human.
Uh-oh.
Somebody was actually telling me about that. I don't think he's just human. He keep coming back.
Well,
Oh,
if
we
that's
ain't
the case,
surviving
then we're
then.
not surviving that. He's
Wah,
going to
wah,
scare
wah.
me.
I think they got like 5 of these movies, so something like
Yeah,
that.
it's raps. It's raps.
And does he come back for the people? Like they ain't no running away. It's not like you win and you out.
Yeah, it's raps. We out of there.
It's if it's random and he keeps coming back, even if a couple of us survive the first time, the second
coming back
round,
for Terrifier
Me
2.
surviving. Yeah.
That's crazy. So the next one we have is Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Man.
Leatherface now.
I don't live in
Man.
Texas.
Ron. This ain't Texas.
Right.
So somebody ain't surviving because I'm the only one here. Now you
Yeah.
visiting? You visiting soon?
I didn't get caught up in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I hated that, so I never watched that movie. So I
They
don't know
were
why.
going somewhere, and they must
Yeah, that's why I thought they was going somewhere.
they was going somewhere, and they must have stopped or something.
If we got confident and jumped one man for chainsaw, like some of us getting ate up, but like if we jump him as a group and we get confident,
But Leatherface was strong.
Yeah, he was.
So, okay. So yeah, they was going out to visit a grave. This is based on the 1974 Texas Chainsaw Massacre. They was going out to visit a grave from one of the main characters, I guess, and because they heard that it was vandalized and shit just popped off.
Oh, so they weren't minding their business. That's what
we
happened.
minding
So
our
they
business.
said after a detour to their family's old farmhouse, they discover a group of crazed, murderous outcasts living next door, and that's when they started getting attacked.
Well, that sounds like the Children of the Corn situation.
I mean,
'cause we're not taking no
technically,
detours.
they was minding their business. Though,
Yeah, they
because
went to
if you go
somebody's
your
family.
Your friend childhood home, the new neighbors just crazy. We caught up.
That's
Yeah.
but they said
we go down there with I'll say Ralph go down there to see his old people house, and the people next door run out with chainsaws.
do people survive the Texas Chainsaw movies, or everybody done?
maybe one at most, I believe.
Yeah, so
But
maybe somebody.
Damn.
Somebody, I would say somebody survives. We gonna
Somebody
get caught up real
survives.
bad, and yeah,
yeah,
Somebody survived.
I don't know who it's gonna be. Who gonna make it out?
so I hope somebody.
Yeah, I don't like Leatherface. He probably don't like me either.
You the first one to go. I heard you
First
don't like
one
me.
to go.
So what's
So
that
then-
about?
I heard you don't. I heard you don't like. I heard you don't like me. So the next franchise we have is The Grudge.
Ooh,
Isn't
no.
this another? Isn't this another possession movie? Because wasn't the entity just following that one lady?
Was it following one lady?
Because Grudge
I thought it was following. I
'72
thought it was
movie,
following that one girl.
I
I
don't
think it was
remember.
the house that the lady moved into. I think it was the house. So remember, did she move in and help somebody?
A
The
detective
very first
investigates and
Grudge.
murders.
Y'all, I said I searched how do you get rid of the grudge, and they talking about grudges. I'm talking about.
They recommending you better help therapy.
Yeah, they said go pray about it. I was like, what?
Let her go. There you go.
You got a couple of these. don't
Okay,
you?
so they
it's just two.
said.
Yeah, it's a
So
lot
they
of Grudge.
said in the horror movie franchise, The Grudge, the only way to get rid of the grudge, the vengeful spirit born from extreme sorrow, is to completely destroy the house where the curse originated, as the entity is tied to that specific location. So basically, once we find out what's going on, we got burned
So
down.
somebody ain't surviving because we got to figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
say
so
that we
it
went
gotta
to-
attach it. It's gotta attach itself to somebody first.
So say we went to on the trip, we went to Airbnb, and it's the house that the Grudge is in. Like, how many people you think gonna make it?
Before we
how
realize
many-
that we got to
how
burn the
many-
house down.
How many people does it attach itself? Or are you saying it's gonna mess with all of us?
No, because didn't it say it don't attach itself to people? Attach itself to like the house, right? That's why you got.
Well,
burn
it's
the house
tied.
down.
It's tied to the house. But you remember,
Yeah.
but you remember the girl was like taking a shower and the hand was coming out. And
Because you know, she was in the house. She had just moved into that house.
oh yeah,
Oh yeah, it does.
I would
say
say.
that.
I would say as soon as it happened to one, are we going to destroy the house or are we just gonna leave?
Leave.
If it's an
Then we
Airbnb, we out.
surviving.
Yeah, if
We-
all
then we
gotta do is
surviving.
leave.
How many people? Well, it takes for one month.
If I see a hand come out of
That's
the
what I'm
shower
saying.
head,
we
if I see a
leave. I'm
hand come out of the
leaving.
shower
we
head,
talking
I'm
about
out.
the
I'm leaving. I said,
Airbnbs?
girl,
Yeah,
I
we
took
getting
a
up outta
shower
there.
and somebody
I'm
touched me.
gonna say somebody ain't surviving because it takes for one of y'all to hit the floor. Y'all neck twisted the wrong way, and I'm
Ooh.
And we out of
I'm
there.
out of there.
so somebody gotta go. Somebody ain't surviving.
I say we surviving. My vote is I think we can survive the grudge.
I think
I
somebody
don't know
ain't.
she in there though.
I'm gonna say somebody ain't surviving.
Cause what if I say? Cause what if it's me that get fucked with in the shower? I'm coming trying to explain to y'all that somebody didn't touch me in the shower. And y'all think I'm just high and drunk and tell me to get the hell out y'all face.
Nah, because that's
I'm gonna believe
scary.
you. I'm gonna
That's
believe you. 'cause
scary.
I-
I would be like,
I don't
Y'all,
you
so
mean
we gonna
somebody-
get up and pack and leave.
Yes,
with
what do you
makeup,
mean?
'cause
What do
I
you mean?
told you.
What do you? Because what do you mean you went in the shower and somebody touched you? What?
Look, who all was there for homecoming? We saw that little trap door at the Airbnb. We ain't trust that. I don't trust none of that stuff. These hidden
Why y'all ain't
Airbnb.
open it? See, now I'm just
My
playing.
mind on my
This is
business.
scary.
See, there you go. I say we can survive the grudge.
If she give a little warning and not just
Yeah.
straight to the kill, we can
Yeah.
survive.
like it seems like she start playing with you first.
Yeah,
and then
she
it
played in
gets
your
serious.
face first. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Mhm.
when
She
she
a
starts
booga
Okay.
playing, all it takes is one time for you to play in my face, and I'm
You
out
tell
of
me
there.
you one time probably like my motherfucking TV girl.
Right, we're
Oh,
surviving.
that's the ring. We gonna get
that's
the
the
her.
ring.
We gonna get there. So we got final votes. I say we survive.
I'll say we're
we
surviving.
can survive.
Yeah, 'cause she do play with you a little bit first. So we just leave.
We just
Yeah.
leaving.
Let everybody be know there's something wrong with your house.
So the next movie we got is The Purge, and I say
Wait.
we stay in the house.
Here's how this works. Here's how, and be honest. If the purges would y'all go out there?
No,
No.
If the
Not
purge,
to analyze,
wait.
not to-
listen. This if the purge was real, we're doing fraud and scamming. We're doing the fucking
We
pipes
and the
from
computers.
the comfort of
We-
our homes.
we on
Y'all
the
are tech
computer.
people. What are y'all saying? We ain't gotta leave
We
our
on
house
them
to
computers.
get no
We
good
on-
shit.
We on them computers.
I'm gonna pay for some purge insurance. I'm
We
getting my
let
house
y'all-
protected.
Y'all go on heck Amazon, and then the day after the purge, we get all these packages to our house.
And some of the
That's the type of
purges
shit I
weren't people
want
like
to know.
breaking in, like
Huh?
people houses
Yeah,
and stuff.
that was the first one because they had like the super secure system, and
Mhm.
something happened where they start getting in. I'm getting me a bunker, an
Yeah,
underground
I
bunker.
want a bunker,
Uh,
and I want
I'm using.
us to plan the heist for years, so when it happens, we can pull it off and we can move out of America. Not have to be a part of the purge.
Yeah. I'm filing credit card fraud and money laundering on Purge Day. The bank's still gonna be open, and I'm
But
doing-
is
and
that
that's it.
is that legal though, or is it just
everything's
violent crimes
everything's
that are
legal, including murder. Everything's
Okay.
legal, including murder.
Oh yeah, we doing fraud.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm getting purge insurance. I'm gonna have a couple of guns in the house.
I
Yeah, I
think
gotta
we
hack
can survive.
into Jeff Bezos and Elon
We just
Musk's
gotta be
bank
smart.
account.
we just gotta be smart. I'm staying in the house
I'm
for
saying
one.
now.
Yeah.
Do y'all know people who y'all think might come after y'all during the purge? Like who
That's a
y'all
good
pissed
question.
off? Who have y'all really pissed off? I could.
I don't think nobody can come after me in the purge.
I
I'm
don't
an
think nobody
angel.
will come after me. Now you, Ron, yeah.
We're gonna be like, what you say,
One,
Jay?
about one. I could think of one.
And you
You
not
gonna
coming
say-
to get in my bunker with me, have all that around.
I could think of one. I know y'all got some folks.
I can't think of nobody.
I think the main fucker with the purge though is just people who go out and want to participate. I think if we stay in the
Yeah.
house, if we treat people right and stay in the house, we'll be fine.
Good
Yeah, we
Ain't
Christian
got that
stay-
folk.
purge insurance.
All we gotta do is stay in the house.
And honestly, I wouldn't even want to participate. I'd probably give me some, if I know it's going to stock my house up, well, it's just for one night, really. Give me, some flowers to play in while I'm in there and lock myself in my bunker and just,
I say
That's
we
it.
survive. I say we survive.
I
Yeah.
said we're all surviving, yeah.
Yeah.
Or we could just go on vacation, just fly out. Remember in the towards the more newer ones, folks are coming into America because they were purge tourists. I'll just fly to a country where it don't
crazy.
exist.
That's so great. Y'all sick in the head. What do you mean you're flying to America to participate in the purge?
I think that was Anarchy,
Yeah.
Purge Anarchy, or one of them.
Because I watched all of them during the quarantine.
Same.
So with one of the most recent ones, they show how it started. And originally they did the experiment in the community in New York, and the community members wasn't participating. So they had people come from the out and made it seem like everybody was participating and it became popular, but really that was a failed experiment. And it was a lady who was finna go report and be like, y'all, this not working. They killed her. Had the KKK and them come in and cut up on the people that lived in that community. I think it was like Brooklyn or the Bronx or something. Because
So it
the
was really-
community members, they actually went out and threw a purge party. I remember the movie. They had a party on the block where everybody was out there partying and woo, and the people started coming in cutting up bad.
Mm.
So that's how they showed the origins of the purge. I was like, this is real sad.
Mm-hmm.
That's
It was
crazy.
actually a good franchise. Once I watched all the movies in order,
I love the Purge movies.
They got a
that was
series
really-
too, don't it?
yeah.
Somewhere on Hulu, I think. Yeah,
Yes.
I love the movies. Though. I want to
the
rewatch
lore
them.
is
Actually,
really good behind it. It was interesting. I was like, okay, and realistic. I need to know in case some shit like this go down. Donald Trump already talking about.
Mm.
I don't give a fuck what you try to keep no straight face. I don't give a fuck.
Everybody say, All right, y'all. The next movie franchise we have is The Ring. So who gonna watch the video? Antoine? My vote. This is the same thing with the box. It's the same thing with the box. Antoine is watching that video, yo.
Ralph gonna watch it. Ralph gonna watch it with him probably.
No, Antoine is watching that video.
What kind of video is it?
I forgot what the tape is, or it might have been like some type of challenge where everybody was like, if you watch this tape, you're gonna die. You're gonna die in 7 days. And I forgot.
Okay.
I ain't even touching that. No, I ain't even touching
And
that.
I feel
No.
like Antoine watching tape.
If I heard that, then no. Now, if I was just being curious, then probably.
I say we all surviving. If they told us it was a challenge going around, so if you watch this tape, you die in 7 days. Ain't none of us watching this.
Yeah,
We ain't even got a VCR.
Yeah. A tape? What you talking about?
They
You gotta
say
get
they
a-
what if they
Imagine
say
now
that,
if we
what if
wanna
they
do
say
it
it's something on Netflix?
I was just going to say, what if we do the more
You got a
modern times, the video
Chromecast
going
that-
around on social media as you press play and watch it?
So what happened in the movie? So it was a challenge. and it was basically like how all them kids was eating them Tide Pods. Them kids was watching the video, and the lady is an investigative journalist, and she was looking into it. And curiosity kills the cat. She watched the video.
See, this is how social media work, though. It's gonna be that one person gonna record themselves, gonna go viral. You watch this video 7 days later. Let's see if I die, and then like everybody's like, "Oh, they really died." I ain't playing with that. I ain't playing with that.
It's probably gonna be the one moment where they not in the camera though.
I feel like if we're talking about today, where it's like, I feel like everybody's screwed. Because if somebody decides to stream it, if somebody puts it on TikTok and you just scrolling,
she gonna be.
I ain't playing with that.
You have to watch the video in its entirety though, for like.
Yeah.
So you gotta watch. We scrolling and we like, "Who that's that video?" We keep scrolling. I think we can make it. I get the fuck off social media.
Right.
So basically, we surviving. If the video pop up, we scrolling.
Yeah.
We're surviving.
Every page, every post, you're getting blocked. I would delete Twitter off my phone if I have to.
Exactly.
I bought these books over here for a reason.
I'm gonna read my manga.
Not curiosity kills the cat. She watched the video. That's so crazy. What's in this video, girl? It don't matter. So the next franchise we have is Truth or Dare, and then this is the movie where you either gotta do the dare or tell the truth, or the person who asked you kills you, or I think it's the person who asks you tries to kill you if you don't do,
because that's how you gotta pass it on, right, or something like that.
It's a cycle though, so it's like everybody who played, and it's like you have, like, when it starts, you have to do the truth or the dare, and then once you finish, you go to the next person.
I thought if you didn't answer or do the dare, you had to hurt yourself.
That's what it is. But it is a cycle though.
Yeah,
so everybody who played, so it's me, and if I don't do it, then I'm done. But if I do it, then it goes to Ryan, and Ryan got to do, and they don't know when it comes. But it's either a truth or dare, and then I think some of the stuff it was some crazy stuff you had to do, which is why some people.
I'm gonna tell the truth to y'all. I ain't got nothing to hide from y'all. I ain't shoot.
Yeah.
I ain't
but the way it was in the movie, it was a small group, so it was continuously cycling through them. But at the end, the girl got on social media and was like, she made a video, and everybody who watched the video said, then they added more people to the cycle. So really, we could survive until somebody mess up.
We just gotta get real famous.
Because it can happen in a random place, right? You sit around talking to somebody and they be like, "So truth or dare," and you like, "Oh shit."
Yeah.
So,
but if you add more, the way the girl got around it, she just added everybody to the game. She started adding more people to the game.
But if it's a cycle though, once they go through them, it's gonna eventually come back to you, right?
And
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And
we could survive until we just choose not to.
Yeah. And wasn't it so? You couldn't always pick truth, right? Like a certain or something like that.
You had to pick dare sometimes too.
Yeah.
Ooh. I'm gonna say
we ain't surviving. That's correct. That's correct.
Because that is a lot. Yeah.
How bad were the dares? How bad were the dares?
I can't remember. I think somebody had to peel like their fingernails off or something like that.
Oh, we ain't surviving.
They had them doing crazy stuff.
We ain't surviving.
I forgot that you couldn't choose truth the whole time.
I'll choose truth every time. I'll just embarrass myself.
Because even if you
if you chose proof, you had to admit something that was so like bad. I think like one of the girls was sleeping with the girl boyfriend or something like that.
Yep, it was deep dark. It was deep dark secrets.
So yeah,
it's raps. Okay. So the next movie we got is Us, and this is where the family was basically fighting against the deranged versions of themselves. But the plot twist was Lupita's character was the deranged version of herself. Yeah. So who would be, out of the five of us, who would be the one who could disguise themselves in the group while the rest of us fighting our deranged selves? Who would be the one that was already deranged?
You.
I say Ralph, who was the range and played it off the whole time. I say Ralph played it off.
I
the
can
whole
say
time.
Ralph. I could agree with
I can see
Ralph.
Ralph.
I wouldn't suspect Ralph, and the whole time it's him.
It's
Yeah.
him. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say because I remember at the end, wasn't it just the little boy that survived, or did he figure it out?
Yeah, it's the little boy that figured it out. I think.
So how do you win? So you got to figure out who's the original deranged person. That's the way you get out of it.
Well,
how did they get? I forgot how they.
I think they got rid of the deranged versions of themselves. I think they did, but then the boy figured out that Lupita was one of them. I would say, and then I would say they was playing around with them scissors.
Yeah.
Could you fight against yourself?
Yes.
I'll say majority survive. Someone's gonna fall.
Yeah, because I think didn't the father figure in the movie? Didn't they get him?
I can't remember.
Who died in there?
I don't remember everybody surviving in that movie.
I thought they all survived. They was in that car driving away, and that's when the mama turned around and looked at the little boy and did something, and that's when the little boy realized the movie went off.
They said Adelaide and Jason survived by escaping in an ambulance.
Oh, okay.
I'll say majority could survive because we gonna get on out of there.
I can go with majority.
Yeah.
I can say majority. I
okay.
Somebody go. All right, y'all. And our last movie for our tier list is Wrong Turn.
I'm letting y'all know now. We ain't nobody making it out of it. We're not making it out of it.
As soon as we make that wrong turn, y'all, this might be
your wrong turn. They do not play in the movies, man. I'm not.
But I thought the one we watched, the girl survived. I thought she made it out.
I think somebody survived the number one too.
People do survive, but they go through trials and tribulations.
They go through a lot. I remember number one, they had to jump out of that little tower and land in that tree.
Yeah.
I ain't surviving.
I don't think I want to. As soon as y'all start coming up with me.
Yeah. No.
I can see somebody. I can see somebody making it out.
Yeah, I would say somebody.
I'm gonna say somebody.
Yeah.
Somebody. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's give it to Ralph since he ain't here by default.
So basically, at the end of it, the ones that we not surviving for sure is anything with puppets, Mike Myers, possession, anything where we get possessed. And
anything where minding your business doesn't help.
Yeah. Because the ones at the top is all minding your business. Get out is if we go get Ryan. That's situational. That's situation.
After a heavy debate, we're gonna have to come to that conclusion.
Yeah.
But we got more majority survives though.
Yeah. So yeah, I thought of another movie while we was doing this. I don't know why I thought of it. Did we talk about Talk to Me?
Yeah, we said we weren't doing that because we had too many possession.
Possession, okay.
But I'm not playing that game. I'm surviving because I'm not playing.
Exactly. Yeah. So there that go.
Because if we did Ouija board.
I watched that with you, Portia. We watched it, and the little boy started running into the thing, and we saw.
Yeah, we watched that at Ralph. Yeah. We watched that at Ralph house. I'm not playing that.
It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not.
Oh, that was a mess. But all right, y'all, we have made it to the end of our survival scary movie tier list.
It's time for the percolate. It's time for the percolate.
All right.
All right. Oh, man. But if you want to see more Versus Tuesdays and more tier lists from us, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you're watching this on Twitch, make sure you hit that follow button. If you want to stay up to date with what the mob has going on, make sure you follow us on our social media platforms. We're on Instagram at the Blurred Mob Pod. We're on Twitter at the Blurred Mob, and we're on Facebook and TikTok at the Blurred Mob Podcast. I would like to say thank you. Ryan, King, and Antoine for joining me on another episode of the Blurred Mob Podcast.
Yes,
Thanks for everybody who tuned in, watched, listened. It's always appreciated. This was fun.
this was fun. This was so much
Cute little
fun.
1, 2.
A little 1-2 right quick for the Halloween month. But you guys got any final words?
Happy spooky
No.
season.
Yes.
Happy spooky season.
Happy spooky season. Stay
All
away
right.
from the mirrors talking about Candyman.
Yeah,
Antoine.
stay off them buses with Jeepers Creepers.
Yeah, don't take no wrong turns.
Don't take no wrong turns. Don't stop for nobody's in the middle of the road.
Yeah, your tire bus stay in your car called AAA.
Stay out of the snow, black man.
There you go. And with that,
Ah!
Yeah, that's
and
big.
with
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
Can't figure it out.
Don't-
One.
Hey, for the kids, don't be bullying them kids at school.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What else? What else can we warn you about? Do not
Give
take
your life to Christ.
do not take the security job at the rundown
Oh.
pizza place.
I always remember curiosity killed that cat every single time.
Yeah,
single
curiosity
time.
kills the
Every
cat.
single time.
If it's something weird going on in that house, get out that house.
get out
Yeah.
that house.
Your friends start being weird, get out that house.
Yeah.
Leave your friend to fight that dog.
Leave that friend alone.
Hey, hey, bit by a zombie, don't keep it no secret.
Right,
Don't
Ryan.
keep that no secret. Let the group know. Maybe we can cut your arm off or something and help you out.
Yeah,
That's an eczema spot.
not an
See.
Steve. Nah,
See.
you done. You
See?
done.
I'm gonna say Ryan is literally bleeding. What the fuck are you talking
He
about?
talking about his
It's a
ear.
scab.
His
It's a
ear.
scab. I peeled it.
Start bleeding.
It's a
Don't keep
scab,
that.
I
Y'all
peeled
have
it.
to-
Nah, you out. You out. You out.
Oh, we gonna cry and leave you outside with the zombie. I'm gonna cry so bad.
It's just...
Ryan, why you gonna tell us? You're making us do this.
I'm pull you with me. I ain't going out alone.
Ooh.
Outside. I'm gonna be vindictive. I'm gonna be
Like,
so
you
upset.
fire
Just
scratch the rest
disband
of
the
us.
group.
We gonna get you.
Ryan.
We gonna get you when
Y'all
you
gotta
sleep.
sneak
Just
out
toss
on
you
me.
outside. We gonna toss you outside when you go to sleep. Yeah.
Ryan, if you get big and you don't want to go down by yourself, just take the one that you got big with and just scratch all of us subtly while we talking. Just walk up and like scratch food subtly and be like, "What you
Look,
scratching
I'm gonna just sprinkle a little bit of skin. I'll be like, y'all, here goes some water. I'm gonna just sprinkle a little bit of skin up in there.
That's disgusting.
See, and now
We
you
going
gotta
out
go.
together.
As soon as the
Now we
because
all-
of this
we all in this
conversation,
together.
Now we all just fighting.
as soon as
Bruh.
We zombies singing.
Well, we can do the reverse then.
We survive as zombies.
We got a zombie faction.
Now what?
We're the we the last of us now.
We're the zombies that got a conscience.
Yeah. But all right, y'all. With all that being said, this is the mob checking out. Peace.
Bye.